Good night, one person. Good night, people. Good night, good night, good night. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Bless up on yourself. Good night for those in the back, who don't engage, but still listening. Yeah, good night to you all. Blessed love to all of you. Thanks for your continuous support. If it's even 10 away over here, I give thanks. Not happening a day, don't it? Not a thing happening a day. And when it take time and grow, then you know you have a nice story to tell, don't it? A nice testimony. We need an eyeglass though, like how I got this right in front of me. So people share the live, like up the live, so that more people can tune in, please. And thank you in advance. Can plug up this now. Charger hot like fire. Say something, say something, say something, say something. So we are going to have mature. My wife, my shine face, mature conversation tonight, right? Adult chat, yeah. Only adults talking, all right? Not made for kids. No kids around here. No kids around here. So you see tonight, topic is, do you consider flirting cheating? That's what we're going to talk about tonight, people. Do you consider flirting cheating? Yeah. Vicky, let's up yourself. Vicky, I can't see Miss Lady video them at all. I can't see them. I am blocked and cement. I can't see them. Yes, people. Like up the live, please. Say something. Say good night, good afternoon, good morning. Let me know you're there. Well, I can see that 36 of us is here, but can you please like give a thumbs up for me, please? Just click the X. If you see an X on your right part of your screen, you just click the X, and then you will see where you can like up the live. Or if you see three dots, if you see three dots, if you see three dots, watch it, I'm gonna click off with something. Yeah, if you see three dots, you just press the three dots that's on the top right, and then it will take you to the page, to a different page to like up the live, and then you just press back the chat where you would normally type. You just press right there, and it will bring you back to the live. Okay, or you can come out of it when you like up the live to refresh. Okay. Hello from Brazil. Monday. Bless up yourself, Monday. And thank you guys for your continuous support. Yes, thank you for your continuous support. I really do appreciate it. Yes, I really do. I really do appreciate it, I must say. So tonight's topic is, do you consider, I wanted to say something before I start, but I try to remember what. It's so important it is to write down everything, because I just remember some, I think I never have to write it down. Oh my God. Yeah. So, one time I remember, me stop. So do you consider flirting cheating? Because you know, say, sometimes people give somebody else a compliment. Dave, good night. Love Jamaican food, beef patties. Good to know. You know, sometimes a male might give a female a compliment. Even if I can remember all my program going on. It don't base on men alone, and it don't base on women alone. Because man and woman are doing the same thing right now. In terms of job, everything. Ingrid. The weather is good, Dave. And Dave, please don't distract me tonight. Okay, Dave? I appreciate you being here, but let's just stick with the topic, please. Flirting is lusting after the flesh. It can be fantasizing about an act with the person. Yes, it depends. All right. It depends, yes. But you know, yeah, it depends. Because don't we flirt every day? Let me see. Let me just look for the definition of flirting. The real definition of flirting, yeah. Alrighty. All right, then behave as though attracted to or trying to attract someone, but for amusement rather than serious intentions. All right, then. So it said if you are interested in someone romantically, you might flirt with them, which means to chat with them, to chat, which means to chat them up or tease them in a playful way. Flirting is an indirect and fun way to let your crush know you're interested, like a seductive line or a few coy words. Alrighty. Because flirting not necessarily mean every time say you're interested in someone sexually. You're Canadian, Dave, so oh yeah, act like you come from Dubai or from the Middle East. Like you come from very far. Please like and subscribe as Ingrid directed, okay? Hello, Campo. Anyway, so it don't necessarily mean say I flirt with someone, for really, you know, sexual purpose. And yes, it can be that. And yes, it can be that. And don't we flirt every day? And don't even realize, don't it? Right, it, me never think they never pin my number and so. Don't we flirt almost every day and don't even realize? Because you have some people too who, if you give them a compliment, they think you're flirting with them. You can't even give them a compliment. You can't even tell them that they look nice. And yes, it can be some form of flirting if, you continue talking. Maybe you just want to get to know them. Maybe you just, you ever like just see somebody and, you would probably say, I would be friend with him or I would be friend with her. Because, you'll probably like the person energy. You understand? And you might, yeah, and you will flirt with them just to be friends with them. So I'm saying, we flirt for intimate relationship. We flirt for just a normal friendship. So basically we flirt every day and don't even realize it. You understand? Come in a thing just looking at somebody and say, wow, you look nice. You might say it to yourself or even just say it to them and just move on. But not even think that a flirting, because you're not really, move forward with the conversation, with what you say. You just say that and move on, keep it moving. You don't even must see the people again, because me get that all the time. With men say to me, say, wow, I love your eyes, you're beautiful. I like that dress, I like your hair, whatever. I mean, no one to get it too. And I'm not flirting. I remember one time one man said something nice to me, and I wish him did say something more, but I lie. Long time, my dad in Kingston, in one bank, yeah. I wish him did say something else, but the man just tell me, say, you're looking nice and move and keep it moving. I said, lad, I'm going to say something else. I'm going to go and talk to me. So, I would have flirted at me. I know the man. I mean, it end up a flirt. I know the man. End up a flirt. Yeah. Another man a flirt at all. Yeah, so flirting don't necessarily mean cheating. You know, some people think flirting is cheating. That's when you go deep. Let me show you something. Yeah. Girl can, what you call it, multitask. Cheating, you know? Cheating and flirting to me. No, it depends if you're already into a relationship. Yeah, it depends. If you are already into a relationship and you know you're going hard, you understand? That can maybe considered cheating. You understand? You just a flirt with a person and you know, you just all up in the people them cool it, just all up in the person, all up in the person. Every chance you get, you know, you try to be nice to them, you know. You maybe know the person, take bus and go work, you know, you offer them a ride, you know, you find all kind of nice things to do. And if you're doing all of those things and you have a relationship, you're already in a relationship, then I would consider that cheating, because eventually that is your whole, you know, that's exactly what you're moving towards. You understand? And that you move towards to have a relationship with a person. You understand? Yeah, so you will consider it cheating if that's the case. But I think we all cheat every day, people. I think we cheat every single day. I don't know. Yeah. I think we cheat every day, I don't know. What's up? I think we cheat every single day and we don't have a clue. Let me share to WhatsApp. I think we cheat every day and we don't have a clue. We don't even realize, we don't even know what's going on. Yeah. So. Because you have some people, you know, especially, you have. I want to tell you, say, no one guy, where, if a girl look on him too hard, I mean, like, you know, just look on him, you know, she not have no sour face, she not look on him and cut her eye, I do not like that. Him think she look, him say, the person like him. I mean, literally think the person interested in him, like him, and look him, yeah. The person I flirt, the person I do not like that, you know, the person just a look. Yeah. I saw him stay. Kill him dead. You know? Him got it like that. Kill him dead. Him got it like that. Yeah. kill him dead, him got it like that. You can't tell him nothing. You can't tell him nothing. If you look on him feel like you look him. And then him come over, and then him start, you know? Then him start act like, really, I want me to, I never send you something then. Okay. I mean, know some of it. Him start act like, you know, him is all that and a bag of chips. Hey, sometimes it amazes me. How some people so conceited, you know? You can't give them a little eye. You can't even tell some people, say, you like them shoes, you're looking nice, whatever, them think you flirt. Me see Curly do it. One man called to her in a supermarket. And she said the man a flirt with her. And she said, look how him a walk with one nice girl. Look how him a walk with one nice girl. And him a flirt. Yeah. Him think the man she think the man a flirt with her. And I never not go near so. Yeah. It's not even close to that. Pass down something that I freezer for me. Give me now. It's not even near so, people. Not even near so. So me not really say I go say, because you know you give somebody like a compliment and whatever. And yes, you will give somebody like a compliment because you want to get close to them, yes. Of course. And I still some form of flirting. Because as it say, flirting don't necessarily mean intimate. This cool. I wonder what they really use make them sit there and get Gatorade. Because I not even know if it's nice. If it's really nice. When it's cold, it tastes good still. I soon read a comment one day. Go back to the chat. Mind over matters. He thinks he's all that. Monday, me say, the man thinks say him is all that. When I say all that, him think he's all that. I mean, I talk about another attractive, you know. Oh. I not talk about another body attractive. Another body attractive. This is when I am live. Oh, you sound like you don't know what I keep. It says, Miss Karine, oh, you sound like you don't know what keeping. This is when. No, so you're not that old. You're not that old. You don't see the word live. You don't see the word live in red. You laugh for yourself. So tonight, topic Karine, we are talking about flirting. If you think flirting is cheating. If you think, is it every time a man flirt with you, you think, you know, he have a relationship already and he might look you, because that means I consider cheating if he have a relationship already and he might look you. Because as the dictionary say, as Oxford Dictionary say, you can flirt with somebody just to be friend with them. You understand? You want to be friend with them, you want to get close to them, you probably like them energy, and you just want to be friends with them. You understand? And you will flirt with them. Because we do flirt from time to time and don't even realize that we are flirting. Trust me. And please to like up the live for me, Karine. You just press the X you see on your right side. Or if you don't see an X, you might see some dots. You press it. Press the thumbs up. Press the chat where you normally type. And you will come back to the page. Alright? That's the first thing you must do in the company live, you know. People. Like up the live. So the person can just want friend from you. Because the person like an energy as me repeat myself, yeah. Because I know all the while an intimate relationship. I know all the while somebody flirt with you. Them into a relationship if them want to get intimate with you by flirting with you. How you like already? Because guess what? People. All we women flirt all the time. Come on. You know, go back in a memory lane. Go back in a memory lane. Go back in a memory lane when I did younger. When I did younger. Oh no. Oh no thing there. I'll see one guy, I'll probably in high school, in your 20s, whatever, when you go to college. You see one guy where you really, really like. You probably all know, say, him can do maths good. And ask him to help you for the maths. And you damn well can do maths good yourself. But you just want in the boy's space. Yeah. We do it all the time. Okay, the live, you like up the live already, okay. So sitting at a bar and having a few drinks and laughing and touching each other could lead to flirting quietly. Yes, maybe, because guess what on Monday? If you sit down at a bar with a friend, right? Laughing and chatting, or probably it's not a friend, yeah, I'm not going to say a friend. Because if you sit down with a bar with a friend laughing and touching, that not necessarily means say you're a flirt because of your friend. And your friend must know where your head there. So you're not interested in him or she. You understand? But me I say, you're sitting at a bar having a drink by yourself. I used to do that. You know, because I used to like going out alone. And I used to have a little spot where I always go. You know, all its music player, you know, them dance too. And we'll sit down there and listen music. Yes, Vicky, me can't see her. She block me and cement me. All one time somebody send the link, I'm a press on it. But nah, it now send me to our page. Yeah. And one time Facebook a block, then block all of your account them from that person. That related to it. So me I forgot have a different phone with a different Google address. I set up Facebook on that phone to see her, and she's not that important. And then nobody now share her life, so I now see it. So you know me used to do that, and you know go out by myself and whatever. And if me sit down there I have a drink or whatever, and somebody come there a mail or whatever and trying to have a conversation with me, you know, probably trying to flirt with me. If I'm not interested in that flirting, because the person kind of flirt and you are flirt too, you know, because chemistry might right, you like the person energy, you understand? And once you like the person energy, you're going to engage in the conversation. You're going to laugh. You're going to laugh and I'll touch a person on them shoulder and whatever. Because you're enjoying that moment with the person. You like that whatever you're talking about. I don't know if you compromise for the fact say you want to be around the person. So even if you don't like the conversation, you just, compromise. Pretend. Or whatever. And You gotta sit down and laugh with a person and enjoy every moment because what? Probably you flirt too. Mm-hmm. Or probably the person that is not flirt, the person probably just have a fight at home and just come out to take a cool take a cool out or something. I just come from work and stop and not really look nobody and right away you all start flirt because you say what? Oh good. That's still bad. You understand? Mm-hmm. And you end up start flirt. That's why I say again, we flirt all the time. Sometimes I don't even know. Cause I'm quite sure enough how we do it. If I ever one point in time in our life, if I before we turn good Christian, yeah. I remember that people turn good Christian and I remember nothing what they do. Some people I should say. Mm-hmm. If I even before we turn good Christian, yeah. Talk truth Monday, you don't think so? Mm-hmm. Sometimes one man say I to it. And we wishing this say something else. Me did remember. Me tell my friend say, I'm gonna put some Vaseline for my lip. Then my lip feel dry. Me used to tell my good, my dear friend say, if you thing there, cause my dear friend never did have nobody, right? So, me say to her, say, one time my man did a call to her. And she walk up fast for go left the man. You can't walk up fast, go left the man. If you look a little man, if you want a little man in your life, why you can't do it? Mr. Lord have mercy, the man I called, I said something to the girl. And the man look fine and everything. And I remember say she want a man, you know. And guess what she do now? I take time I walk. Me tell her, say, girl, go in your, drop your, if you have your car key in your hand, go like you take something out of your bag or whatever, accidentally drop it. I make the nice man come and pick it up for you. Because remember, I must say something to you. Yeah. I make him come pick up the key for you. You understand? Drop something. Probably you can't drop your phone, kind of your phone break. But not now do the key. Not now do the car key. And you hand it down. So it now go far. No, and from up here so you hand it. You understand? And yeah. Chuck in some flirting. Right there so. Because we are talking about flirting, you know. And we are talking about if you flirt, you cheat. You consider it cheating. You may say. What you say? I saw you did that forget a man. See him so. Yeah. Because guess what? Sometimes look a flirting have to keep. Sometimes look a flirting have to keep. Yeah. You just have to do it diplomatically, you know? Yeah, you have to be diplomatic about it. Sometimes look a flirting have to keep. Because how much time you be there and dress up and look nice and put on your best. Ear and fleek, fingernail them do. You look alright then. It's not your ear do. Your eyebrow always arch. Cause I know one girl will arch her eyebrow every day, you know. Cause how me know? I ask her. Because I say your eyebrow was one of my coworkers. I say your eyebrow never look like it want arch yet. You never have a new growth. So she say the barber do it. And she said she just take with the new growth them every single day or every 2 days. But she said sometimes she get lazy, I think to grow up or whatever, and she just do a fresh arch. I mean. So may I say, you have some people eyebrow ever arch, ear ever on fleek, Fingernails them, you know, if you have the long nails for look good. Let me make sure put that out there. The nails them can just gel polish, can just normal manicure with just thing there. Top coat and you're good. You understand? And you know you carry yourself nice, your toenail them not chippy, your foot back not dry and chippy. And they make you look clean. And when I say clean, I mean clean, it make you look clean as a lady. Yeah. And you know, even if you have a half pound of makeup, you just do your eyebrow, put a little eyebrow pencil. And you know, some mascara, even if you have no makeup, no powder. You don't have to have no powder or nothing at all. So, when me I say, you do all of that all the time, and guess what? Nobody no call to you. Nobody no call to you, you know. And you wonder why, you wonder how, or why if you not keep again. Yeah, if you expire. You wonder if you expire, or what keep, what go on. Girl fine, and nothing not go on. What's happening? Yeah. So guess what? Alright, there's a look of flirting coming, my love, because you have to go find me, alright? So, you know, do not cheating because you don't have nobody. You understand? You have to go find Mr. Right, and you have to go know how to play the game. Because at the end of the day, but when I'm telling about my show people, one thing lead to another. You understand? Because a mature conversation where I have, it name adult chat. If you see my thumbnail. So, just in case, you know, we move off of the topic little. Yeah. So sometime, God bless, Debbie, bless up yourself. So sometime you have to find a way for do little flirting as a woman too. Yeah. But only thing you have to do, try not go too hard. Not that desperate flirting there. You know, like you look the man and you're desperate and you call him and annoy him and because you can't know if one man interested in you, you know. You can't know. It's not hard. You can't know. You can't know it. I know nothing hard. I know nothing hard, people. Nothing hard. Yeah. You can't know if one man interested in you. Yes, him can do interested and still answer your phone call them because he can be a nice person and don't want to be rude. You understand? Him don't want to be rude. But if a man, if you try flirt with a man and him not flirt back with you, are your friend? I just say brethren, allow him. Yeah, now go work out. You're gonna go hurt yourself and go up in your feelings. You understand? And you're gonna hurt yourself. Because you alone can't do the phone calling them. He might call you too. He might flirt with you too. Two and a half flirt together, yeah. He might go call you. You know, now go. You know them conversation there. I like you. You know, a long time I like you and you know. But it kind of feel a little way for tell you. You know, I'm kind of little shy. I don't know how I'm shy and this and not really me, but you know. I when I thought nursery rhyme look. And a nursery rhyme look now I keep around here. Yeah. So I'm looking a long time nursery rhyme where every little loose man use. You don't go for them nursery rhyme there. And a nursery rhyme is from the heart. Yeah, from the heart. So sometimes look a flirting have to keep as women. Yeah. Sometimes look a flirting have to keep. You sit down right there so at a little lounge or wherever and you have a little drink or so. And just when you're about to finish, take your last drop of drink, there comes one nice fellow. There comes a nice fellow. And guess what you're going to do when you see the nice fellow come sit down and say, you're leaving already? Tell me what you do, lady. No, I'm just going to the restroom. Because you can't make that pass, yeah? I'm just going to the restroom. Yeah, you nah better go home. No go home now keep. But you must go to the restroom. Go freshen up and look by yourself, everything in place and whatever, and you know. Come back out and say, yes. Yeah, come back out and say, yes. But somehow the too shy. Yeah, somehow the too shy. I saw my friend did shy. But I don't know, my friends still all the way in New York. And find a nice man, you know. All the way in New York. J Buzz. GT Buzz, Jamaica. What's up? Big up yourself, my brother. Yeah, we're just there upon the ends. I talk about flirting. We just talk about flirting. You know? Is flirt, do you consider flirting cheating? But me I tell ladies them sometimes say flirting. Sometimes we as women have to do look of flirting too. You understand? Ricardo come on the live and flirt with Debbie. Yeah. Ricardo see something where him like and Ricardo go off fight. Yeah. Ricardo was kinda, I wouldn't say he was 100% disrespectful. I would call it disrespectful per se. He was just straightforward. And he was too straightforward, I should say. Yeah. Because if we're going to ask a lady her age and the life, you don't ask somebody the age in public. As a matter of fact, you just don't ask a woman her age like that. Much less in public. No, you can't do that. That's a red flag. That's a no-no. You say it depends, GT boss. It depends. And in a mind depends, me I say. If you're already in a relationship already, and you flirt with the person because you want to into a intimate relationship with the person, then that's cheating. Because you're already involved in a relationship. But you can flirt with somebody because you like them energy, you want to be friends with them. Yeah, you want to know them. You just feel like it's, you know me that want to be friend with a person. Yeah, you're not interested in them intimately, not nothing. And you know you were kind to them, do things to them. That's still flirting. Because flirting don't necessarily mean say you have to in an intimate relationship with a person. No. That shyness just mashes up everything. You could beat yourself. Don't it Monday. Don't it Monday. The shy thing. Yeah, the shy thing. The shy thing beat you up, you know. The shy thing beat up a lot of women, you know. We want nice man see them all the while and call to them and just because them shy, you know. As me say, you sit down at the bar have a drink and you did it all along with a nice, clean, look good self. And you drink and you say, Lord have mercy, me I going now, yeah. Not that you look nobody, you know, but you don't look like that tonight too. Come on. You good enough, you know, you're single. Nothing wrong. And then as you're ready to get up, so one nice man come. You're leaving already, nice lady. No, I'm just going to the restroom. Me nah about to go away. No, my man just changed because one look good man come. Yeah. So I just I still go to the bathroom, go fresh up my face, and make my face look nice, and come back out. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Not a thing. Not a thing wrong with that. If I see a man who is showing interest in me in a respectable way, I like him. I will definitely reciprocate. Why not? Of course. Of course you should. Yeah. Because guess what? Alright then, look on this now, Debbie. You ever heard of any relationship that you think there, the person come out and use Ricardo for example. Me not say you're interested in Ricardo or not, you know, just hypothetically speaking. Yeah. So you know him come on strong. You found it kind of rude. You understand? Or maybe kind of disrespectful, but not with a capital D, you know, a little bit. And you have them relationship that sometimes work. The person come on hard and strong and you're not even expect the person, so you don't like them, you're disgusted at them, you cuss them out, where I call, you may tell if you stop call my phone. And when you take a stock to rot it, the person get another side of them and big relationship keep and marriage keep and pitney barn. And the tone sit down and laugh and talk about it every day on a meet. Oh, you did hate him and you couldn't stand him. Him did just a look at peace, yeah. Him did just a look at peace too. Probably not even serious. Yes, you look nice and everything and him like you, smell good, you look good. You know, you don't sound dumb and fool. You understand? Because that is very important in a relationship. You know, can't deal with dumb people, you know. Yeah. And, you know, probably him I said, sure, she could all ever want me, could all have her man already. Because, you know, man claims to 10 when time woman look good, extremely good. Them no want nobody. Why, me don't know. And then, the relationship, they work out well. Yeah. End up work out well. Yeah. You just never know. Caribbean honeybee, where you say me so Caribbean honeybee say me sound like a pro. Caribbean honeybee that easy no. Where you say me sound like a pro. Caribbean honeybee, yes, one time I did out there, I used to par with myself, you know. Yeah, me used to par with myself and I do my own thing. Yes, me have friends and whatever, but me never have to take up the phone and call up no bag of girl and say, we are going to a party. No, me alone jumping in my car and I'm gone. Yeah. Me alone jumping in my car and I'm gone. Next month I'm going to make 24 years me I drive. Yeah, me alone jumping in my car and I'm gone about my business. Yeah. So guess what? I have to run my own show, my love. Because sometimes you have too much girlfriends around you. When you know, hang out and them little thing there. Them tends for want. You know? Sometimes distract you and no sir. Da 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 da. You know, chat too much sometimes. Oh God. First time I encountered him on another platform, that was the first thing he asked me. I told him I was old enough to be his mother. Oh, so I go on pan platform, I look man. Tell himself to go over. Tell himself to go over TikTok and go on Ivan's page. Go look her. She had 20 little bit. More sneeze and the sneeze now come. And the most terrible thing that you want to sneeze and the sneeze now come. It make you feel ignorant, you see, man. And sneeze nice, you know. For some reason, sneeze nice. Someone trouble Ingrid. Omar White, big up yourself. My friend get her husband right in a bar. Anyway, you can't get your husband. That's why I can't tell the people them. May I tell you, my friend, they are fine in her house. Me not just telling us that they are fine in her house, in her bed, lie down. And she get her, and I right there, so the girl get her husband. And when the girl married, in November, the girl married, I think, or December, November, Lord have mercy. Me don't know what you mean. Right there, so the man call her on the phone because the man did ask somebody at Jamaica if them don't know a nice girl. And she said, me I go give one girl number, but she a Christian. And trust me, she will run away. She straight up. And him call number, ping-a-ling-a-ling, phone ring. And him speak when him for speak. They don't know what the girl said to him. My good, I'm a real friend, you know. The sister from another mother, you know. Yeah, a real good friend who I love to my heart, yeah. And my friend say, him call her everything. You know him so nice and everything. Nice boy, you know. Boy look good, you see? Bold leg and pretty smile and nice teeth, you know. Yeah, man. Boy look good, man. And me say, my friend tell him, say, look here, let me tell you this. Me not send for nobody. I mean, I mean, she talk it nice, you know, just like how me attack it. Yeah. Me tell you this, me nah look no, me nah mind no, me nah send for nobody a foreign. So if a foreign you want come and you look papers to come a foreign and this that, me nah go do it and me nah go marry to you and me nah send for you and me nah send no phone come give no man and me nah mind no man and send no clothes and me nah send no money. Me nah have the personality that nah go keep. The man laughed on the phone till him nearly dead. That thing somebody ticklish him. Guess what? Right away the man fall in love and just like up the girl, because the girl just start the truth and the girl just set her standard and the girl just work with it. Yeah, boy never get nothing. Boy send money, go find send for girl plane ticket. Girl not for carry dollar with her. Girl come at Jamaica up with herself all about the place with herself. She and boy do everything. Boy literally just do things to girl. Credit card I keep. Don't it all I want at the number. Babe. Right us from Jamaica. Right up there. Things go on. Yeah. Never give boy a dollar. Boy love girl. Boy I go a friend from my little boy. Boy have him visa. Boy never that look nothing. But should have to put it out there. So me I tell you so sometimes somewhere you get some man, you get your husband, you don't never know. Married keep, wedding keep and everything. Yeah, boy there Jamaica, cause boy not frightened for foreign. Cause boy if he set himself straight before him go up, cause he want to go open him pocket full of money though. Yeah. So all of that to people. You see all of that? All of that to people. Not because sometimes we even want one little man and as me telling us sometimes we topic straight. We talk about one little piece then go back to it. All of that something there. Trust me. You just want somebody with authentic, somebody with just can talk to you now. When time nobody are looking, no put up, no try to start nice if you not practice it, you know. Alright then. When time I say talk nice. Be yourself. You don't have to speak, you don't depend on interview. You don't have to speak. Sometimes of them look something that a man like with a woman. She just be herself. Yeah. You don't have to speak. Me understand if you want to fart, you know, you can just, you know, find a little way for play it off and say, ratted. Probably a drive, ratted. You know, so I left my phone in my car, I run going in the car just for walk off. I make the poop breeze out. And then you say, oh, it's in my bag. I'm do that shit. Yeah. I just, yeah. You have to find a way for play it off. Yeah, because we all fart. But you don't want to fart in front of somebody that you really like. Worse if you know says a silencer where have some strong scent. You have to take away yourself. Yeah, you have to take away yourself. The mature single ladies, they are in the back, I guess, Omar. Yeah, right in a bar. Yeah, anyway you can find a man. Alright, in my workplace, me, they might come, they can look me. Right in my workplace. So now you hear me talk that all the time. Right in my workplace. Right in my workplace there. The approach will determine how to act towards a person. Most definitely. Most definitely, Karine. Most definitely. Because, you know, right there, so I go and talk to the person. The person might just say something will turn you off for life. Yeah, you have to dismiss that. So it's set. Good morning, Michael. Like up the live. Subscribe, please. And thank you when you do. People see me my other YouTube page. Ingrid just put it in the link. You can just press on the link, subscribe, hit the notification bell and hit all and come right back. Okay? It would be greatly appreciated. Me don't know how the man them we come on my platform can loss off a Debbie and Ingrid so. I what about you know Debbie and Ingrid make them can loss off a owner so. How them can loss off a owner so. Yeah. For true, Debbie, you have to agree with that for true because your approach, because some people don't know how to approach people. Bagel man, especially in Jamaica. Bagel man. What about nice lady? That now we keep again. We don't have a problem for still use up that look a long time something there. We don't like that something there. We don't like that something there, G-Buzz. We don't like that something there, Omar. We don't like it. We don't like that something there. Bagel man. We don't like it. Me say one time I have to tell one boy, I say, me not bigger than your mama. Same way I said to him, me did have not even did now one good mood and then him come with him big man. Me cross like dog. I mean not even did feet. Me not even did so big like now. Ignorant, yeah? Me say boy come downstairs and say me never mean nothing, you know, so sorry. Me say you see it, you sound like a nice dude, but yeah, pick up the little skettle man them talk. But big man, I saw you used to call to woman. You bet you never that you used to talk to woman, so you just a fella. I chew you know. Mommy. Me say see there again, you call my mommy. Me I know your mama. What? Me say what happened to you? I'm a little virgin now. Him say him just did one say something to give me a compliment. Me look good for a big man. Why them always say that? People look good for a big man. I never say something so disgusting and stupid. But you look good for a big man. So big man not supposed to look good. So if you look good for a big man, it's a plus. Because when you reach 40 and 40 and if you go reach 50 and then you're old. You know if you look good. If one of your teeth come out, you know if you put it in back. Eh? You know if you put it back on your teeth if it come out. Wait, what? You tap shave your eyebrow. You tap wear good clothes. I don't know. I hear there's something they say. Good night, Gloria. So true, Bambam, I like my own company too. Yeah, I like my own company. Heaven Testimony. What a name. Bambam from Facebook days, I always watch you. Keep up the good work. All right, bless up yourself. Omar Debbie is married to my brother. What do you mean by no friends around here? Just curious. I'm lost that time then. Yes, you did type it. Me did I wonder what you mean to, but me just make that pass. Oh, mistake, you say. Bambam, I don't know. I don't think that I will do that in the presence of my man, only if it escape. Hey, Ingrid. Hear me, Ingrid. God bless. You don't know, say, that happened to me. You remember me telling about the relationship where we go up on a blind date, right? And with a hot dog. Me did order the big jumbo hot dog or whatever. True, me did hungry. Me say, in about talking to the man before a week or about a week, I one day in the car, I don't know where I eat or drink. But Debbie, me no know but some silence a come out and I know say silence are not normal. Silence are not normal. Remember to blouse and skirt, me feel like a dragon. The way me suck it in, me feel like it come through my ears and my ear and my nose and my mouth, the way me suck it in. You know, like when I have smoke some migraine and suck it in and inhale and let out through your nostril. I so me feel like me I let it out through my nostril. Feel like it all a come through my ears. me say, and then the car lock up with AC. Oh my God. Me say, my belly feel puff when time me reach home. Me say, I went through it. Me went through it, me I tell you. Mighty God. I went through it. Me, up to this day, me I want. We did talk about it though, because we did talk about any little thing and laugh afterwards, you know. I don't even remember. But that was something else. Alabama, USA. Me said that was something else. And a normal sitting, you know, when they run somebody new, you know, when they run somebody where you like, you know, and you flirt and you go on with yourself, you like them. Lord have mercy. It was an ordeal. I swear. No, you cannot have moderator, Charlie. Are you a subscriber? I know, so you know feel look good. But it's like when them get old, them Lego themselves. Yeah, well, a woman Lego themselves and then them get old for true, JC. Lego themselves and then most of them Lego themselves, you know. And then in the end, you know, in the same breath, you know, them a look smarty, you know. So I don't know if you look smarty, you Lego yourself, so. Not a thing no go so. Yes, we are all a vibes here. Me can't call your name. Our Island Queen said. The latest, bless up yourself. Yeah, man. So me I tell you, say, man, sometimes look a flirting I for go on. Yeah. As we women, look a flirting I for go on. Because sometimes the man them not shy, the man them come on. And them not itch. And them a say what them have to say. They must say what them have to say, people. And they're not business. And them not shy. Them not shy. And them a talk up the things, them. So G-Buzz. You're not shy for flirt with a girl where you say and like. But married now. Grew out that. But if me never married, I mean want somebody. And me I find a way to go at it. One time in my life, I tell one guy say I like him. My soldier guy. One time in my life. I couldn't resist it. I didn't like him bad. What do you think about Sensei Hit and Run song? You know, some of that read up one look at something now. Me never know, me never to follow up them something there like that, you know. Me that see something, me that watch one little interview with her. This morning, me that watch something with one little interview with her. Where somebody that interview and I say something like she not keep again. And basically in a nutshell the conversation is she there foreign now. So it's like she a start over. That was her word too. A start over and a time it. Then me I say to myself say, same time me I say to my husband say, but if you as a big artist like Sensia and you say you go a foreign, you're not supposed to start over, you're supposed to continue. Because if you start over, that means you change your niche. You change your thing. You change the type of music where you used to do. You cross over to something else. But then me never bother finish watch it. Debbie, I noticed you and Durval was me yesterday. I went wait there. As it called Durval name. Oh. Probably Durval all depend the life. But you know Durval style. You just sit in and listen. And then just drop in. Probably Durval in the bathroom and get sort out himself for bed. Where you say you're one burner? What you mean? You're more than one burner, is a coal stove. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that to be a coal stove, my friend. Not a thing. Yes, Ray Gibbs now married. 11 years this year. You're new. We can't pronounce your name. Caro. So we use the last part of the name. So you just go ahead and do. Subscribe and like up the channel, okay? And enjoy the chat. Yeah, man. Sometimes, we shy. You can't have no shyness in your game. I mean, I'm not pro, nor nothing. Yeah, that's what Gary and other bees say. I'm not pro. It's just sometimes the spur of the moment. Sometimes it's just the spur of the moment. Yes, 11 years is amazing. Thank you. It's just a spur of the moment sometimes. Yeah. Car. If it's something where you like, you never go in and want to store it. And it's something where you like. And you say, I don't like, say. You never budget for it. You never plan for buy it. Same thing. You understand? Subscribe to my other channel, please. The link is in the chat. You never plan for it. You never budget for it. You understand? But guess what? You got to have it. I have to have it. I need it. And you buy it. Because maybe it's a good deal. Don't it? The price, maybe you want one long time and you just see it, but still never budget for it. And it's at a good price and you just say, have it, or probably you just love it. And you just say you want it. I see me like when you see one man, my love. What you like. But probably you not go, as a woman, probably our culture. We not go just want to go call to the man, so go say something to the man. Because some man, it might have run in your head, say some man not like woman look them. Yeah. Some man not like it when that woman look them. But there is a but. There is a but. You understand? Yeah, I'm gonna answer one text right now. I'm gonna get distracted, yeah. Yes, it might have a little something might have run in the head, say, you know, it's good I go use you, this, that. You know, one bag a little something might come in your little head. Because you wanna really overthink that, you understand? Yeah man. But you know, you have to find little ways. You can find little ways, man. Little ways there, man. Little ways there where you can, you know, where you can do your thing, man. Without looking or acting desperate. Yeah. Because you have to plan out the thing, you know. You have to all don't answer some call, you know. And tell two little white lie, you know, say, boy, you know, your phone never near you or whatever. And all. Make a look half an hour pass or 10 or 20 minutes and then you go so boom and call back, you know. Yeah man. Because you don't want to meet nobody and not talk to them on phone every night and drop asleep. And then when time they get used to you, then you not get that call there again. That make no sense. I don't think Derval goes to bed this early. Maybe watching us. Yes. Derval show yourself. Oh no, Derval say him not reach home yet. So him not reach home yet. I've never had a normal life. Flirting isn't cheating. Sex isn't cheating. Building a future is cheating. You understand? I've never had a normal life. Full stop. Flirting isn't cheating. It all depends. If it was on the live earlier, flirting don't necessarily mean cheating. Because only way flirting can mean cheating is unless you're flirting with somebody to get intimate with them and you are already in a relationship. I would consider that cheating. But you can flirt with somebody because you want to be friends with them. You like the energy, you want to, you know, be them party. Building a future is cheating. Building a future can be cheating. That's nice. Mala. I will not try to pronounce the rest of the name, but I will just work with Mala. Winifred. Bambam, good night. Or was the oldest last night? I love that here on you. Thank you. Alright then, this is the oldest last night. There's a place in Portmore I always got to name Ken's Wildflower. But I haven't been there like about a year or little nearly a year. So I say they have different owner now. You know, different people running it. So I haven't been there for a while. So I say, alright then, I go check it out. I'll be. I'm take a stock. I don't know. I reached there like about 11 o'clock. Place never so full. But that are the least. But I don't know. The oldest music I play, but the man, like him stuck in the 60s. I have no problem with listen music all in the 50s. But travel. You know, make your way up. A little. I fight for Billa vibes. When I say fight, I mean I fight for Billa vibes. And I left some minutes past 12. So I only spend an hour. You know, when I just go, you know, me that dance, because the music nice and me that dance and whatever, but the selection wasn't, I don't know. I don't know, something was off. The music to me want change. In stuck in a one era too long. And the whole place never that give me a vibes. Cause like when them did have the opening of the show, them did have some little, little, them do them little curtain thing. And the curtain them black and dirty now I want to take down. Yeah. I mean I want to pass and it touch my skin. My very skin full enough. I never have no bag, so I leave. Ribbies my thing there. Next week Sunday. Ribbies. Straight uptown. Ribbies. Can't buy this one. Now work for me. Bambam, we have a couple on live. On the live. I realized that. Lance. And Marla. I can't pronounce the name. The rest of it, yeah. Congratulations, Lance, and that name. Wishing you both more long-lasting and happy lives together. I endorse that. Nothing is wrong with cheating. You think so? There's nothing wrong with cheating. So, you can't make a commitment to somebody. Make a commitment to somebody. And then cheat on them. Unless you have an open relationship. I don't know. I will win some. I'm going to say win some. I'm going to hear somebody say good night. Let's do that bottom. Good night, win some, JH. Bless up yourself, girl. I would love to hear your favorite music, Bam Bam. What's your favorite growing up to now? My favorite music growing up to now, my God, there's more than one. Because I love music. Yes, I love music. I love listening to music. I love to dance. I will never go to a party and as I reach, I find a seat. I might secure a seat. Mainly because, I have a vein problem and sometimes my foot might get, well, dancing now gonna make my foot get tired, but my foot bottom might feel tender. I might, hold a little, sit down. But, I'm not gonna party and sit down. I always a dance. I'm not gonna party, go sit down and depend with my phone. You take 2 pictures and move on. What? Favorite song? I have a lot. Trust me. I have a lot. I have a lot. I have a lot, Lance. A music night is hard to do, Lance, because YouTube is very strict on the music. The music, them copyright, and you can't just play them like that. Unless you just are going to do the video for free. Because all the music that play, the owner for the music is gonna claim. Banging, if you are not with someone, that's okay. But if you are, why would you cheat? That may I say too. Why would you want to cheat, Why would you want to cheat if you are with somebody? Why would you want to cheat? I can't say the sense in that. Because at the end of the day, yes, he does, Ingrid, he does. He does. Yeah, man, copyright infringement. I think it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing to do music. People who play music on YouTube, can remember say if you want to listen to some music, you go up on YouTube. So it's a whole different thing apart from what I do on my channel. It's a whole different sign up, so to speak. It's a whole different sign up. Yeah. Unless you're gonna do that video for free, that live for free. And I don't want to sit here for 2-3 hours for free. Maybe a one night for my fans, yeah. I'm from America, but I love reggae. Like it was a past life of mine. Wow. People thought I was from Jamaica, but I was born in the South. Okay. So you embrace Jamaican culture, right? Yeah. That's nice to know. Jamaica, a little American, you know, people. A little American, you know. I'm playing live join me. I'm playing live join me there. Reggae ECT dance song. We welcome you to the part of our culture. Oh, that's Friday. Okay, what time? Okay, our DJ, okay. Yeah, and that's another part, right? A different thing. Don't it GT Buzz. A different thing. You can't just, you know, you can't just play the music. So because outside me never go with the live, you know, from my veranda, you know. But they may play some nice mid hear some, it sound far still, but I could hear. And you know, with mic it can pick up everything. And they may play some, what you call it? What's your name again? Whitney Houston aunt. What's your name again? PR song them did I play. I mean no say them a go thing there. Have issue. Copyright issue, yeah. Because me telling you, me say yesterday Karen just a sing one song. I wanna see the wanna hear Karen a sing, right? And Karen can't call the word good. Nah nothing. And Karen a sing mama. That's the only part of the song Karen can say mama. I mean, me not get paid for that video there. But the money, it's the video they can monetize, I should say. Or we have to just do it and then delete it, yeah. Just do it and delete it, yeah. Depending on the time, it don't matter what time. Right away, I go say an email come in. Facebook worse. Facebook just delete your life. Shut it down. Because first you just see it come up on your page and them a warn you and tell you say, And if you continue, then just shut it down. Missy Rosa sing one song on Facebook. She sing it. And it was a problem. I appreciate the acknowledgement. He tells me all the time of speaking about me. Yeah, he always speak good of you. Yeah. Yes, he is. He's definitely a Jamaican at heart, for real. Yes, people, cheating, flirting. As myself like a flirting, I forgot on. Let me ask you people a question. What have you learned from your past relationship? What have you learned from your past relationship? Yeah. You're in a relationship already, you know? You can, when I say what have you learned, it can mean me learn my lesson. That will never happen to me again. You can learn that. You can learn, oh my God, I wish I did not listen to my friends, because that was the right person for me. That guy, that man or that woman was my soulmate. But because of friend, you learn that. You can learn so many things. You understand? You can learn so many things. You can um learn so many good attributes from that relationship, you know. But maybe when you were in the relationship, you never used to listen. You understand? You never used to want to take that chat because you think you know everything. But yet still, it's just like this. Let me give you an analogy. It's just like this. Boy, one thing my mother used to tell me, say, don't make no man know your pocket. One thing with my father, him strict on education. Yeah, you learn those things. You learn things from your parents. How much I will say, one thing my mother they tell me, say, one thing my father they tell me, say. A lot of us. Yeah. So, what have you learned from your past relationship? It can be good, it can be bad. But the bad taught you a lesson. But each thing that you learn, whether good or bad, the bad will make you a better person. Maybe you was abused. You understand? In a relationship there. Maybe the person that love you, you never love them back. You understand? And you learn to appreciate love. You learn to change little thing about you. You know? But because of the relationship there, you know, make you kinda make an adjustment. Yeah. So, what have you learned? You can call in, you know, and just a quick synopsis. I never can call that a word about it. Just a little quick thing, you know, it not be a long epistle. Just a quick synopsis. Bambam I was me frightened a while ago there because my hand go right here, so I think I may go delete smarty. I was referring to G-Buzz. I'm saying that it depends on what time he comes on Friday. Okay. Sometimes you have to give a relationship time to grow. You cannot give up easily. True, Debbie. You have to give a relationship time to grow. You have to compromise. You have to just... Sometimes, some women, some men, we have to just get up off our IRs. Yeah. We have to just let go sometime and be free. Yeah, just let go and be free. And stop sitting in a little bulb there because you look good in the bulb. And certain people who see in the bulb, I got respect you because them see in the bulb. Yeah. It's like you live for them. So that's why you stay in the bulb. Sometimes you have to come out of it. And be yourself. Yeah. Communication and listening. Most definitely. So, let me ask you, Lance and Mala. Yeah. Let me ask you, what have you learned? You know? Well, the question was, what have you learned from your past relationship? So I can't ask you, but maybe I can ask you, what kept your relationship going? Well, maybe that's a different life. But you can answer anyway. I've learned that we must mature and let go of our past perception of who we think we really are. Yeah, because some people really depend on some high horse, you know. Yeah, communication is key in any relationship. Let go of your past. You know you go. Me I go say that 100% for me. Cause give me a second there, people. I need to use the restroom. I need a pee. Me don't know what I go on with my body, you know, people, but from last week, me don't know me have people so often. But me not check my sugar, me have to check it. You know, so me know what people. Me know why now. I just figured it out. I just figured it out. Let me drink some water. No more Gatorade. I just figured it out. Because me see me sit down on live. For y'all. 3.5 hours. And when time I done, me I'll sit down same place in the chair, the on my phone, I do something. Me not even for people because me not want people like that. My medication change. My diabetes medication change. And I told them I figure it out. With my mouth dry. I make me just want water. Me I like it make me I drink water and I don't thirsty. Yeah. At that. At that. But just figure it out. So that's why it make me urinate so often. I mean, me I said to myself, say, how me I urinate so often? And what cause that? I know high man of the medication change when some. The medication change. And it make me thirsty and make me drink a lot. Being friends first. You think when I say being friends first, Lance, what you mean? You were like just ordinary friends, or you mean be friends with each other in the relationship? Because some people have relationship where they were friends before, but me not like it. Me I a friend, me I just friend. Me don't mind in a relationship, intimate relationship. But it work for some people. This is Jamaica, John Brown. This is the great Jamaica, the land of wood and water. Lance and his wife made history, first couple on the live. Yes, for true. For true, Ingrid. Mama, I'm hoping that there's no earthquake. Where were you? Ingrid, leave me alone. Me as I call Debbie Ingrid. Debbie, leave me alone. No, sir, that was a day. Mighty God. Yeah, genuinely liking each other. Yeah. I'm a feel that people must be, you can be outspoken, but not, be outspoken, but still remember soft answer, turn away to wrath. And so, and we know the communication part is a must, yeah. We know that part there is a must because, some people stop up things and just, worse like we women, we all vex with the man and the man don't know how vex with him for. Him not have a clue. No have a clue what we vex with him for, we just vex. Learning from life. Yes, people, and I am encouraging you guys to call in. Please, you can call in. Especially on this topic here. What have you learned from your past relationship? Because there's so many things that happen in a relationship. So many things that happen in a relationship. Flirting is not cheating. Cheating is physical, like touching and kissing and more. No, but then all right then, Winifred, the flirting. Why flirting? Me never say cheat. All me look at it, it's your intention when flirting. It's your intention, because you can be cheating because you want to have an intimate relationship with the person while you are in a relationship, a current relationship. You are in a relationship. Maybe you are married, the person is married. Maybe the person is married. You understand? Maybe the person is living with someone, common law wife. Why would you want to flirt with somebody to be in an intimate relationship with them? I think that would be cheating. Or if you want to say no, it's not, eventually it will be. You understand? Eventually it will be cheating. But nothing is wrong with flirting, because we all flirt. We all flirt. You're there right here, so you stand up and you go so. Whoa, the girl look nice, see? You know? I don't know, some people call that flirting. Or is it just a compliment? I don't know. But your brain might prick a little and you say, wow, watch they look they clean, boy, cleany. Look goody, man. And you flirt for a little while and you move on. Yeah, that's not cheating. You just flirt for a little and you move on and console yourself and say, I'm only human. Yeah. We say date for a long time. Date for a long time. How long you think date for a long time is when some, you mean like say 3 months, 6 months, a year? Define date for a long time. How long you think the dating should go on before? You know? Open up enough to making it through an uncomfortable conversation with understanding and growth. Be willing to accept constructive criticism. And that's what plenty of us don't do. We don't know how to take constructive criticism. And sometimes persons don't know how to give a constructive criticism. They give you the criticism and to make you feel bad. You have to find a way to say it. While some people get a very nice constructive criticism, but them still chuck up in them feelings. Because them feel like they're bad enough, you know? Them feel like it's not your place, or you shouldn't have said anything or whatever. And ends they will never learn. Yeah, they will never learn. Big woman look goody. John not easy at all. I be female depend the life. In true. Let me intrude the answer, right? Bambam, for me, my past relationship taught me what to look out for or what to expect in the future relationship. So, because, you know, maybe, you know, your past relationship now, you know, probably never went well. And you know, sometimes people see red flag and don't even know that it's red flag, and might get a little, forgive easily and all of them something there. Or probably you never analyze the person properly, as we win some say, date for a while before and so you will see things, and you will see the do's and the don'ts, what you like and what you don't like. So you will say, I'm not gonna bother with this. Or some people just in the relationship and feel like, say, Lord have mercy, me just married, me can't bother for go divorce with people. Like I say, who care about people? I sent 72 hours King Kardashian married for. We said 6 months. Kamali, Kamaji. You remember Kamaji? Welcome, Kamaji. Guys, you remember Kamaji? Was on the live last week. Good night, Smith. J Blacks. Well, so that's not flirt, that's loss. But flirting can be either way. J Black. Flirting for just to get close to the person without any, sexual feelings. And people and how people flirt. They do nice things for you. They're kind to you. They want to be your friend. And if somebody get kind to you and all of that and do things for you, you might just say to yourself, say, oh my God, I need to go and renew my passport. And the person might just jump in and say, no, I have a friend there, I can just when you want to do it, just call me. I will let you get through like in in couple minutes. You don't have to join in a long line or anything. That's something great. The person want to be around you in that way. The person might pick you up, or if you don't drive, you meet them. But you might just, then, it depends on what the person do for you. The person just want to be near you. You understand? The person just want to be near you. But I don't think you would call that loss. I wouldn't call that loss. Because flirting doesn't mean you want to be in a sexual relationship with somebody. Yes, it can be, and no, it don't have to be. Because it basically means getting close to somebody for whatever reason. And it doesn't have to be sexual. I love giving others compliments. Doesn't mean I'm flirting. Me give total stranger compliment. Me give woman compliment, but when I give woman compliment, I have to declare, that you're looking nice, but that's it, because people mind, people mind kind of like a stray. Worse in Jamaica, where them act like them 100% homophobic and they're not. Just playing the part. I never rush into any relationship, not me. You're not supposed to. I don't think so. I don't think anybody should rush into a relationship. I think you should try and know the person. I think you should try and know the person. Hi, Steve. I agree with you with some. It takes time to know the person. Yeah, take time to know the person. Come on, Julie said, taking things slow would be the logical thing to do. But sometimes, even when taking a while, people can play mean trick. Can play a mean trick until they get what they want. Then an expected change. But being wise is good. Yeah, for true. Because trust me, Kamaji, trust me, a man, a woman can play the part. Can play the part. Trust me, can play the part. And then them say, all right then, if I say I play 3 months game, fine. If I say I play the 6 months game, fine. And then would play the part. But then why would you want to do that? Just to humiliate the person? Because you're going to treat the person nice. You're going to be nice to the person, flirt with the person. And be nice to them. Just to get close to them. To what? Get into them thing. And that's it. Supposed to fall in love. People do that still. You understand? People have wrong intentions and do that still. Yeah. But, you know, you have to just be wise. And trust me, wise now. Wise not even have one sign. Wise don't even have a sign. Yeah. I don't know. You have to be more than wise. You have to go. You probably have to make them full out to a farm. And then I must put the truth on it. What if you have enough money to bless someone else by paying their rent? Will they think you're flirting or trying to get close to them? All right. No must. But that would have to be depending on, you know, what caused you to do that then? What caused you to pay the rent? Is it that the person put their problem to you and you felt sorry for them and you say, all right, then I'm gonna help out? Or is it that you see the person in a bad mood and you ask what's wrong, and you know, you just choose to give an helping hand? It can happen in different ways, because you have persons who will do all of that for you just for a good name also. You understand? And I wouldn't consider that flirting or trying to get close with them per se necessarily. You understand? Because you can just help out. But do you like somebody, you know, help out somebody to pay the rent and, you know, trying to get closer because you did that favor? It all depends on how, you know, how it play out and how it happen and what are the person's intentions. You understand? What are the person's intention? But just paying somebody rent for them is a big deal. Yes, it's a big deal. But I wouldn't say you're flirting or whatever. It just depends on what you do after you pay the rent. What you do the next day. What happened between the both of you the next day and the next day and the next day. You know? You pay the rent and you move on. And, you know, back to the normal you and that person. That's okay. And to know a person, that part can be hard. I get where you say also. I don't know if you say no to know a person. Oh, I get you now. Even though you probably must miss off a letter, but I get you now, yeah. To get to know a person, yeah, that you say can be hard. Well, it's hard. It can be hard if one of the person trying to move too fast. You understand? If you're trying to move too fast, trying to, you know, get in bed with that person too fast, trying to be in that person's space too fast, it can cause a problem. And you really don't get to know the person because too fast. So that individual might really don't get to know the person. You understand? You have to take it slow. And when time I say take it slow, not that's protocol, but it's a wise thing to do. I would say helping certain people can lead to your own downfall. Not saying don't help. I'm saying you'll never know what motive lies behind pleasant smile or a helpless character. True. I don't remember where I heard this story. I don't remember where I heard it from. I don't remember if it's social media or somebody tell me. But I'm quite sure the person is not a one-on-one talk I had with somebody. I'm not sure. I don't remember, honestly. But I'm going to say it. This man was, you know, oh, remember now, it was a one-on-one for sure. Mm-hmm. A one-on-one? Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, this person was, you know, helping out this person, you know, taking them to work and whatever. You know, just give them a ride because, you know, you have go my way, you know, a ride. I'm on in time to see you. Whatever, kind to you. And everything. And the person just sees it a different way. And just think the man a flirt with her, the man a look her. And the man said, nothing like that. Not a thing like that. The person start all beg now. Yeah, the person start all beg. And the man had was to pull away from the relationship. Because it's still a relationship, it's just that it wasn't intimate. Yeah. Because this person was in his space every morning, every evening, going to work, coming from work. But it was just a mere good gesture out of the man's good heart and nothing else more. So people can really, so when you say Kamaji, people it can really lead to some downfall. Because right away the man was so, you know, disgusted by the person's behavior. Them start using for a money bag. Yeah. And didn't even appreciate the ride. You know, the person might say, no, them didn't want to do this, that, but them never have that. And the person give them because the person is well off and okay. And that, you know. Now if you have scrape for live. So it's just sharing. But some people, she thought it was flirting and she took it another way. And how for downfall that would have been now? Both of them. Yeah, some people can have a motive behind it. Yes, for real. But he didn't have a motive behind it. He didn't have a motive behind it. Watching from the Turks and Caicos Island. Joelle. Good night, Joelle. Welcome to my live. My name is Anne-Marie, aka Bambam. My channel name is Bambam Jamaica. So you can go ahead, subscribe, and like up the live. Okay? And press that bell. And you will be notified when I come live. Okay? Bless up yourself. There are folks who help others out of the kindness of their hearts, not wanting anything. Like I just said a while ago, that's what the man did, yeah. Just help that young girl out of the kindness of his heart. Out of the kindness of his heart. Yeah. Nothing in return. He wanted, but you know what I always say? Guess what I always say? You have some people in life that no one has ever been kind to them. No one had ever love them or whatever. So without, I must say, without wanting back something sexual in return. So they don't know how to appreciate a genuine love without no intention behind it. Yeah, they don't know how to appreciate that, because all their life they've been maybe been with a man for money or whatever. Me don't know, or probably the man, you know him just never get a woman for love him, and him just become a gigolo. Me don't know. So they don't know how to appreciate someone being kind to them without anything in return. Yeah, without having any motive at all. They don't know how to deal with that. Yeah, they don't. And it depends if the person is in need of help. That's that. But if you are just being a nice guy and offer to pay my rent, then I would think that you're suggesting something else. All of that too. All of that too. You understand? But as me said before, paying someone's rent is a big deal. But it all depends, Debbie, on how the situation arise. I must say, it all depends on how the situation arises. Because look at it this way. As I said before, I'm going to repeat myself. As I said before, the person cannot ball, the person cannot get put out. You understand? The person cannot get evicted. And you more than can help. And you just help. Yeah. It's not like it don't must be a situation where the person say, you want me to pay your rent? I can pay rent for you sometime, or whatever. It's not like it don't must be a situation like that. It all depends on how it happened. It all depends on how it happened. All depends on how it happened. Because you don't want to know, say, you and this person talk good, they might be acquaintance, not really a friend, but you don't want to know, say, boy, we can give you one 500 US or 1,000 US. Or even say, all right, they may have paid for you and you pay me back little, because I don't really like it, I go crush you. And I like it, I go crush you. You say, give me back $100. I like it, I go crush you. Or even if you don't want it back, and I like it, I go crush you. And probably, it all depends on how it happens. You might think that, your intentions, can be, forthcoming where you want, into a relationship, flirt with me and go on. It all depends. All depends. Winsome said to like up the live, people. Like up the live. Share the live. Please give me a thumbs up. And the Cash App is there, people. You can be free to put a $5 in the Cash App, a $10 in the Cash App, a $20 in the Cash App. It doesn't really matter. Okay? And the Super Chat is there. You can put anything, as I said, a $5, a $10, a $20, it doesn't matter. Okay? And please give me a thumbs up. Yes, people, I've experienced genuine kindness without any expectation. It was a beautiful exchange. Me experience a lot of kindness. A whole heap of kindness. Till me remember, one time, me pray and say, boy, Father God, I want to be a giver. I've been receiving. Can you put me in a position to be a giver? Yeah, for real. So, it's not everybody's intentions are bad. I know some people might think, say, you know, you have some people where give you things to look good. And them not really, you know, everybody have different intention. Them just want to be respected by you. They just want you to always give them mad respect and, you know, talk good about them and whatever. But, you know, it can be a beautiful exchange, as Mala said. It can be a beautiful exchange. Yeah. I don't understand what you're saying, Steve. Sometimes God send us angels and we blocked our blessing by refusing the help. True, because of our pride, Debbie. Yeah, most of the time it's because of our pride. Sometimes him send blessing him and blessing not just coming at things. Blessing coming a one good nice man. Blessing coming a one good woman. Yeah. You're single now, Joel. Exactly, Bambam. That's what I'm saying. Many times we block our blessing. Yeah, a lot of times. We have to ask God to remove the scale from where eyes. It's atrocious that a portion of individuals are self-absorbed to point where it becomes insufficient and lack of comprehensive cognitivity to fat form the idea of different mindset to behold. What a whole a big word you using at this. Eh? You think Miss Kitty and my sister? You know Miss Kitty? I know Ian Bowen who died. You think I'm a father? Ah, God. It's atrocious that a portion of individuals are self-absorbed to a point where it becomes insufficient and lack of comprehensive cognitivity to fathom idea of a different mindset to behold. Why me never did pick up this word? I say I fathom the writer, so like me I never get tired, me need eyeglass now. Alright, boy, every time you put on my eyeglass, me always can see so beautiful. Yeah. So it's atrocious that a portion of individual are self-absorbed to a point where it becomes insufficient and a lack of comprehensive cognitivity to fathom the idea of different mindset to behold. Well, some people, me say me get it right. Me say me get it right now. You have some people, them lock up. They're just locked, I should say, locked in there. Yeah, man. You have some people just lock in a just for them ideas alone. Yeah. Them just lock up in a for them ideas alone. Nobody can tell them nothing. They see things their way alone. You understand? And they don't try to, you know, them literally just can't, you know, comprehend or whatever. Because you have some people, you know, where it doesn't matter how you even try to explain a situation to them. The courier try to explain a situation to them. It's like, I don't know, it's like it blank. It's like them can't comprehend, you know? Them not try for, try for even fathom the situation, for just, figure out. Yeah, them not try for figure out. It's just their way or the highway. Their way or the highway. And I just saw it set with some people. You understand? Them just have a different mindset. I just saw for their mindset stay. Their mind just stay one way. You just can't move them from point A to point B. You understand? Them just not listen to you. None at all. I will get deleted right here, so. YouTube always I help people things to review. I'm looking for a good woman, age 58 to 60, from Jamaica. No kids, single woman. So, Joel, are you living in Jamaica, Joel? Joel? Not Joel, Joel. Yeah, Joel. Are you living in Jamaica? That's question I asked. And why would you think you're gonna find a woman who is 50 to 60 without kids? Yes, it's possible. A lot of women don't have kids, don't want any kids, can't have kids, etc. But why would you think? I think that's a slim chance. Very, very slim chance. I think that a 3 out of 10 or 2 out of 10 chance to find a woman 58 to 60. A woman 58 to 60 might have grandkids. And then you would why would you want her to be single? Why she have to be single if she want in a relationship with you? Yes, she have to be single. But why really? Really, may I read it wrong? I'm looking for a good woman age 58 to 60 from Jamaica. No kids. Yeah, you said no kids. Why would she having kids bother you? Because our kids would be grown. Our kids would be grown unless she maybe had a child in her late 40s and maybe a teenager or so. But our kids would be grown. 58 to 60, our kids would be grown. So why would you want to worry about she having kids? I don't think that's a big factor. I don't think that would matter because she would be having grown kids. Yeah. Our Steve say. Steve being disrespectful to somebody who is Steve asking if they are you a moron? Derval, in the place. We say outside cold, hush. When you get blessed over and over again, you want to help and bless others as well. Yeah, for true. That's why I made it pray to God and say I want to be a giver. Yeah. So Father God, you've been blessing me with good friends, giving me stuff. So, But then I give what I can. I think we should block Steve. I think so too. Mm-hmm. You know, say, I could have swear me did pin, me never pin it. Me never pin, me did put all of them something there, but me never pin it. Apparently, me never pin it. See me pin my cash up, there. I didn't pin it. I thought I did. Menelix. It was a pleasure having you guys here with us. Please don't hesitate to come again. You're always welcome. One love. It was nice to be here with you all. Gratitude for the warm hospitality, Bam Bam. You are so welcome, my love. You are so welcome. You guys can um drop in a topic sometime. It doesn't matter, you know. A lot of times we have open topic. Yeah, women have kids late, but 58, 60. That Joel, who have kids them time there. They not no egg. Egg not gone about itself. After no God days. Egg gone about itself long time. Derval, Joel. I was thinking about calling in, but the tiredness is kind of creeping on me. Lee. Kama J. Please call him. Please. I'm gonna pin the number. I'm gonna put the number in the chat. You can be brief. You don't have to be long if you can't keep up. There is a number. You just use WhatsApp, okay? It's in the chat there. I just typed it. Bye, Winsome. The thing is, I need to pull an all-nighter. Got a lot of papers to write in. Osh. Carlos. Good morning from Brazil. The color of sin. You are beautiful. Derval, it's always good having in the chat room. Ingrid, please to behave yourself and take care of Derval. That's all I can say on the matter. Mom state 5 things you are glad you did not bring to your current relationship. 5 things I'm glad I did not bring to my current relationship. Lord have mercy, me have to think about that. I want that now. My current relationship, yes. 5 things. We have to sit up and think about that there, man. All right, Kamaji is calling in. And I'm gonna turn, give me a sec, let me turn this up and put you on speaker. Good night. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
So, oh, your voice
Can
sounds
you
so,
hear me?
oh, your voice sounds so strong and masculine. Yes, it's supposed to be masculine because you're a man, but I mean.
Yeah, I get it a lot. I am a voice actor, by the way. But I've been watching you live since the other day, and I really enjoyed it. I
Thank
really
you.
do.
Thank you.
Your cognitive skills are extremely good, and I appreciate that.
Thank
You
you.
know, when people have enough understanding, they completely fathom exactly what people are trying to say, and which then leads to better understanding and a better conversation.
Right.
To
Yes. Most definitely. Yeah.
me calling in kind of woke me up a little bit. So God bless you. Were right. You see, me pulling a night all nighter is kind of what I need to do tonight. Unfortunately, but the main reason is I wanted to call in from the first night, but I'm like, I might not be able to fit in properly, despite me sending all the texts that I sent and you
Okay.
explaining
You
what's
know, you know,
happened.
see, we're loving and friendly over here, man.
Yeah, I see. I can fully see that, and I embrace that type of fealty. I truly appreciate that welcomeness and open-heartedness. So that is something to. There is not much to be left to be wanted when it comes to the atmospheric feeling, the energy that's here. So, um, Lance, I am not Batman. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, lads. No, 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 lads. Batman.
I did voice a few stuff for projects on Casting Club for Bruce Wayne and Joker and Optimus Prime, but that was about a year ago. Now I'm just settling down. I am a manager, by the way, at the age of 23, and I'm very happy about that. I'm a POS manager, which means point of sales. I make art for companies for them to use as logos. At this moment in time, I'm just trying to settle down with somebody. But I'm single still. I'm not trying to look for somebody who's not aligned with me. But it's not a forceful thing to if you want to be with me, you have to be aligned with me. No, that's not what I want. I want you
Right,
to have the
yes.
freedom of choice to understand who I am and get to know me for me and not what I can just offer.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. I tend to see that people honestly misinterpret a lot of people, which then leads to misunderstanding because they think about what you have to give and not who you are as a person and what the benefits of you can be.
Mm-hmm.
Throughout my 2
Good
years
night,
of
Marion.
dating. Hmm?
No, I said good night to somebody in the chat.
Oh, okay. Throughout my 2 years of dating, I found out that people are very picky when it comes to their love partners.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that everyone is like that, definitely not, but there are people out there that ask for more than what they themselves can give. And
Most
to me,
definitely. And that's why most of the time they are single.
not exactly. Not exactly. So it comes down to the point where even if you can't give as much as you want or as much as you ask for, there are ways to make up for the lack thereof, right? Not saying that using your body as a way to get what you want is a good thing, but people turn to that type of what's the word I'm looking for? Path of life, yes. That path of life. Now, me personally, if I meet a woman who is, have more money than me and stuff like that, the odds of that is still very high, but I'm not really looking for the money. To me, to make up for anything thereof, I'll have to have certain skills. For instance, culinary arts, how well I can treat a person, right? How well you are with family, how well you are to give respect. So it comes down to so much factors. It's not just one, right? If you only can name a few factors, then the factors would be self-sufficiency and respect. That would be the main thing to give back in return. But if you have enough to make sure that your significant other is not exactly, doing too much, because it can't be like 10%, like 90% on one side and 10% on the other. That's not how it works, And unfortunately, I have been in a relationship where it was 90% on one side, which 90% on my side and only 10% from hers, and I wouldn't say it scarred me. It really didn't, but it opened my eyes to understand that, okay, not everyone is as kind and as loving as you want them to be.
So basically, one sec there. So basically, that's something you learned from a past relationship.
Yes.
Right. Go ahead.
Yes. And I would say I didn't really take what I experienced to put on others. That's not something I do. But I try to look out for certain red flags that might not be up to standard to me or on par with what I want. Because I can deal with beige flags, but when it comes to full-on red flags, like trying to prioritize yourself over the relationship, not thinking about us. And I'm not saying that to think about us all the time, definitely not, but having some common courtesy to actually understand your partner and think about them sometimes. That's not too much to ask for,
True. True.
Because that's how it works. I do apologize if my voice is a bit too deep. This is actually my normal voice. But,
Oh, that's not your normal voice, you say?
yes, this is my normal voice.
Okay. So why well, you don't need to apologize for that?
People tend to tell me that I'm using a voice changer, but it happens. It tends to happen more than usual. So,
That's okay.
oh no. I'm a bit on a shortage of words. But I do enjoy the company of speaking with you.
Yeah, man.
This first time.
It was
It
nice.
definitely won't be the last time I call in. But,
Definitely not. Okay then. Not a problem.
Okay.
Nice
Thank you
talking to
again
you.
for having me.
Yeah.
And I truly appreciate your cognitivity. And I hope to speak with you again like this someday.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I'll be hopping back in the live stream now.
Okay then. Yeah. So people, that was Kamaji. That's it. Yeah, I pronounce it right. Yeah. So you see, he learned something from his past relationship. We all do, but some of us probably don't identify. Some persons probably just don't identify, or maybe they didn't ready for a relationship. Because how can you not identify your something, And as I said before, it can be something bad, but that bad thing put you on a good path. Put you on a good path, you know? And let you know that, look here, next time, I'm going to be more careful. Next time, this is going to be a red flag. I'm not going to do this. Yeah. We have to like, Derval, may I wait for you for call, you know? We have to like, you know, look out our eyes. And, you know, treat your relationship with respect. And as Kamal just said, you know, we have to think about your partner sometime. Yeah. Yeah. You know, think about your partner sometime, because I don't know if my bubblegum I make my mouth so like curly. And curly I eat. And I mouth a flap. Yeah, we have to think about we partner sometime, people. Good night, Natoya. Your first time, welcome. My name is Anne-Marie, aka Bambam. Bambam Jamaica is my channel name. And I would appreciate if you would subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit all. Okay? We'll greatly appreciate. So, I'm on 9:30, thereabouts, every night. Yeah. But you know, sometimes I might get tired and can't make it that night for whatever reason. But most of the night I'm here. So welcome. Good night. I could have swear I see that name up on Facebook, you know. I could swear I see that name on Facebook. But I'm not sure. Good night, Marsha. First time. Alright. I know you heard me introduce myself a while ago. Bambam Jamaica is my channel name on Facebook, on YouTube, and all platforms. Yeah. Thank you for coming. And please to subscribe. Ingrid, could you do me the favor of putting back my other YouTube channel in the chat, please? Bambam Derval said that he will be back. He went to take a shower. Okay. So there's my other YouTube channel, people. You can just click on the link and subscribe. Put a thumbs up on one of the videos and just come right back in. Okay? Will be greatly appreciated. Yes, people. You see, Kamaji have a voice. Have a voice like Crater. Don't it, people? Don't it, Debbie? Don't it, Ingrid? You have a voice like Crater. Yeah, so Crater voice deep. The first time I hear Crater speak, I said, no, sir, you're a young green boy. Oh, your voice strong. So like some real big man, real husky. But you know, some people have husky voice. And I think it's nice, yeah. I mean, I was say sexy, but I think that was inappropriate. Yeah. Just like Crater. Crater did it on live. I was live yesterday early. Yesterday, about in the 6 o'clock, I came live. He was on the live. He called in. Because I go listen to all it, so I come early. And then I end up left the old it party because it's never nice. One of them things there. One of them things. So what have you learned from your past relationship, people? I notice it's only male calling in and not seen any female calling in. Debbie Uncle Colleen for just bad me up and tell me say make sure say me fix their val thing. Me fix it. So me not get no more call from Debbie. You have a sister with my name. Okay. What? The Bambam or the Anne Marie? Hey, people. Me said today. Me say I dep on me dep on Facebook because Anne Marie. Me dep on Facebook, people. And somebody I say, what would I talk about? What was it again? Something about country people. So me I say, country people love, me get whole heap of stories of country people, in a relationship with each other. Me say people, so much people attack me. But I had fun with it though. I had fun because I wasn't hating on anyone from in the country. I wasn't hating. I was just speaking my typing my honest truth. The story that I'm hearing, my children, them father come from country. Him give me whole heap of story. One time I bred one girl here and she give me one story from country. Me know one other girl that me used to work, she give me one story from country with her cousin, with her family, them a country. Trust me, me get stories past a story. So I'm always fascinated with them. And my ex-best friend was from country. And one day me said to her, say, I choose something. And she said, same so. I saw enough of them done. Me say the people them attack me. The people them attack me, but me just laugh. It almost sound like the guy on 99 platform Pitbull. I wish thing them a go on. Must say you're so nice or yard vibes or some one of them sitting there. Either you're so nice, something like you're so nice or yard vibes. One of them platform there. I go on people. And me say, till all one girl I say, me need to put on my phone now and done. Me need to take a break now, go put on my phone. Because I answer everybody, but I wasn't cursing or anything, I wasn't cursing or anything. And I wasn't disrespectful to anyone. That's not true, Bambam. I called 3 times on your live. You remember when I called to Ricardo, could hear my voice, and twice regarding Derval. I want you call towards the platform, towards the topic. Yeah. Those were individuals you were speaking to. I want you to call in and give your views on whatever topic we are talking about. That's would be the real call. Yeah. You call for beat me up for fix their verbal problem. And you call for Ricardo. To talk to Ricardo and tell him say him too straightforward. That's not about the show. And Ricardo did love your voice. Ricardo say I love your voice. Lord have mercy. I tell you say the people them beat me up. Because I tell you say him sound like Pitbull. That's it, I say him sound like Pitbull. Derval a call. And turn it up, Derval. Good night.
I went on 11:51, so we know it's soon wind down. But
yeah, because we're gone over 2.5 hours. Oh, yeah. So just lock it down to the 3 hour and done.
Lock it down. Yeah, lock it down. But yes. So I came in, had to shower, coming on. Ingrid tell me say, boy, get up, go bed. You're frowsy. Anyway, I went on a far travel. I went on a far travel, man. So I come back and I was listening, I was listening on my way back. I was with some friends of mine. Mm-hmm. And we put you on put you on speaker basically, and the bunch of guys, everyone was biased in their opinion.
Okay, okay.
Personally for me, Bam Bam, I think, in all fairness to myself, I think I was blindsided by love. Because I was in a relationship for a very long period of time, over 26 years, basically. And what I learned from myself personally, I should have listened to my elders. Because knowledge is the essence to life. Knowledge brings you porous, it brings you the ability to look into things in a deeper way. And at the time, the advice that I was being given was to look for the red flags. Not being critical of anyone, but the topic that you're on, it's good for someone to express themselves in such a way as to make you, like even you and others within the chat, read between the lines. Sometimes men and women, we all do it. You meet someone, it might be their nice look, they have nice shape. Yes, we are all guilty of it. Might have a nice demeanor to them, but you, the individual person, you're kind. I have to admit this I'm a spoiler of women, and I think that is a big downfall that that experience and the way I am actually caused problems for me over the years. It's not now. Like even in my early years as a young man going through, if I meet someone, I would. Your male caller said he gave 90%. I think I gave 98%. I wouldn't say I give a full 100. That can
Monday
be a downfall because
no man talk. Me just say Monday still there.
I am a fun person. I don't believe in disrespecting women. I have one sister, all brothers, just one sister of 7. So we as brothers protected our sister. And I was always a protector of the female. So no matter what the situation with Bambam, I would take you out of the mud, wash you off, clean you up. And even though in the back of my mind, I'm thinking you might go back to the mud, I watch you and try to steer in such a way that you don't go back to the mud. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen in all situations. And that's why I said I like people that are open, transparent, and are realists. Because you have females that they do the same thing. They meet a man, they have it. The man might be on the down low. There's one situation I spoke to you about before. You brush off the man, you try to make the best of him. Next thing you know, he disappoints you. The same thing happens. And a lot of us as individuals, maybe you too have had that experience where it happened to you. Because Bambam, let me tell you, the hardest thing for me to do is date a woman that is mean. But I'm not talking about money. You have some people that are mean right across the board. They'll say negative things about people. They'll gossip bad and say bad things about people. Financially too, yes, that is inclusive of it. They'll never have anything good to say about people that even in your environment. And these things are red flags. I was warned about red flags. These signs, and I ignore them. And I have to be honest to myself. So the thing is, self-love. For me personally, I have learned, because I've been single now like a long time, almost 7 years. Well, it would be 7 years because I parted my relationship January 11th of 2017. And I have since then, everything or every situation that I approach it with caution. And that's why I'm still single. And I have to admit, I'm guilty of that, because a lot of times, maybe I have come across people, talked to people, met people, but because my expectation is I'm looking for that little tweak, unfortunately, yes, it can be a downfall, because when you cannot acknowledge, Bambam, where you erred, you are trying to make sure you don't put yourself back in that situation.
Definitely,
and that is where we tend to have difference at times with relationships. I've never, Bam, over my years, even girls that I've dated, people have reached out to me that I dated in the past, And when we talk about dating, it's not, even if there was intimacy, I was never ever disrespectful to anyone. But at one point in my life, like from my 21 up to my 26th year, I was promiscuous, as in having multiple girls. They were not all well, they weren't all sexual, because intimacy does not have to be sex. But you get to, sometimes you said, you're freelancing, you meet, because I had someone I was talking to, she ended up married to the baby father because he was in the States, and I gave up on that, and I said, you know what, let me just live. So I went through this phase in my life where I said, you know what, I'm just going to freelance. Only that I protected myself from getting kids. I was not the type of guy that want to have kids east, west, north, and south. So when I met someone after that, I said, I think I could make this work. I put out 98% with the expectation is that extra 2%, it would work from her side to my side. Unbeknownst to me, later down the road, I see the transition. I see things from different eras. A lot of it I won't say. And then I started saying to myself, why didn't I listen to my elders? Why didn't I listen to the people that said to me, you know what, be careful of that and look out for that and make sure that don't happen to you. Know the whats, the wheres, the whens, the hows, and the whys. And this is the thing about life, Bambam, is that we're human. We're human. And you can only do so much in life when it comes to experience. Yeah. But the thing about it is, once you have experienced everything that you have, all that process, the whole process of life and the problems and everything, it makes you smarter, it makes you wiser, and it makes you more want to think at all times outside the box. Because a lot of us are naive.
One second, there, Val. Good night, Kamaji. Yeah, so Kamaji is leaving now. Yeah, so it's just saying good night to us. All
yes,
right.
Kamaji. Bless up. Somebody say if Kamaji was Batman, no, he's Aquaman. Big up Kamaji. Yes, it's a pun. Yeah. So Bam Bam, I tell you, I was with some guys, and they were all saying these are guys who have been through. Well, I was with 3 other guys, and they all divorced, like myself. They've all been divorced, and I was in a relationship longer than each and every one of them. So one relationship lasted 10 years. One relationship lasted, I think Alex was 5 years or something like that. And they were all talking about the cruelty and the wickedness that they have experienced. And Bam Bam, I'll say this to you and to Ingrid and, my good friend Debbie in the chat. We as men, and I get so passionate about this sometimes, we're taught to be strong. We're taught to be robust. We're taught to be hard. And I said it one time, not once, a few times. There are times in my life, Bamba, where I wish I had a shoulder that I could lay my head on and cry. And people would say, are you serious, Turble? I said, yes. And they say, but you're always so happy. Yes, I am happy, yes. But there's also the inner me, this inside the person, the me in me. Because when you put out 98%, you have a house, you have this, you have that, and you walk away from a lot of things for the satisfaction of your sanity. It's a big thing.
Very, very big thing,
it's your sanity that is important for you. Yeah. And yes, again, I reiterate, maybe people that I have met in the past, I've been, a few dates, dinner dates, I've talked to people, size of people. I've been in a situation where I was with one individual, and to this day, she accused me of being different in the sense that my sexuality. And I said, no. I said, why would you even think that? And another one that I went out to know, she said, I have something against women. And I said, you're absolutely wrong. And when I say she's wrong, I wouldn't say she's 100% wrong, but the way she said it and the way she put it, that's how I break it down to her and express to her where she was wrong. It's not me not wanting a woman in my life. It's the caution. And people say, I have close friends to me that said, why, you have to get past that. Yes, Bam Bam, let me tell you something. You might walk out of a relationship. Ingrid might walk out of a relationship. Debbie might walk out of a relationship because we are used to each other every night. And Debbie might be the type of person that, you know what, I don't want to have nothing to do with this person, and she block him out. Okay, Ingrid might be the type of person that she lay down sometimes at night, and she's thinking and she's saying, well, did I do the right thing? Should I have checked box A and box B
Yeah,
and
we
box
all
C?
do that sometimes, for real.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. That's right.
for real, I do
You
that.
you might be the type of person that you Bam Bam said, okay, I'm dating this new person now, but I am still going to keep a relationship with the person that I was with. The relationship having the mutuality, because oftentimes, Bam Bam, sometimes if one was to take you aside to a quiet place, take Debbie aside to a quiet place, take Ingrid aside to a quiet place, they might tell you things that would shock you, and you'd say, or even you yourself, and you'd say, Debbie, really? And she says, because Debbie could have said, well, I cheated on him. Why did you cheat on him, Debbie? Because he was not supporting the home financially. Ingrid might say, I cheated on him. Why did you cheat on him? Because his sausage is small. Why did you cheat on him, Bam Bam? I cheated on him because he was not a good lover. You understand? So the whole incorporation of the whole thing, we have multiple faults. And you said one time on your program, you can't stand the people that play self-righteous. That is where you hit a tweet there that was so fundamentally important. I remember I was talking to someone once, and when I was talking about infidelity and promiscuity, one person said that, talking as if I am, a saint, as in I wouldn't do certain things. But how dare you judge me? I'm just saying no. At my stage in my life, Bam Bam, I want a wife, not a knife. I want someone that
A wife, not a knife.
yeah. You want a wife and not a knife. Because let me tell you something, Bam Bam. I will not date a woman that is filled with gossip, transitioning in our affairs. Not that you can't relate to family, but also to
One set there, Val. Thank you, VJ. Thank you. But because I'm listening to someone on the phone, we are listening. Yeah, so I acknowledge you. Yes, and thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So sometimes you're not. I'm the type that as I always say, I am a fun person, Bam Bam. And a woman might say, "Boy, you're too much fun for me." But inside of my head, I am telling myself it is my role as an individual, as a man, to make that person that I'm with happy. You see, people, Bam Bam, in this day and age, I notice sometimes you give up a lot and you start anew, and people say, why, man, you achieved so much. Why would you give up all that?
Yeah.
But Bam Bam, people don't understand, and they need to do it. Check history itself.
Because those are people just looking at material things alone.
Oh my God, that's where I was going.
Yeah, looking at material things alone.
You can live with your partner in a one bedroom. You have your one bedroom, bathroom, and kitchen, and you have a vehicle, she have a vehicle, and kids are grown because my kids are all adult, grown kids, and you're so super happy. You go places, you do things together. Because yes, somebody say, well, me if you have a house, and I've been there, done that. I walked away from a house. I still have a house, but my sons live there. But I do that, Bam Bam, for my sanity, because we are on a reason we're talking. So it's not like we're going to write a book, but we're reasoning about reality. The lessons, Bam Bam, that I have learned from my past relationship, complacency. I got complacent, and I put myself in a position where I focus on my kids, yes, because my relationship stagnated. No cheating. My ex can never go and tell someone that a woman ever called her and said, me have a pick for him. You understand? But there are lots of things that played roles in your life. And this is why I don't have nothing against Christianity. But even the church interfered in my home. Because the fun person that we were, the type
when
of
the
person
church interfere in your home,
walk around half.
When the church interfere in your home, there goes. Because, Because
interfered in the home.
yeah,
So the
because they
woman
are
that I'm with,
blindsided. They're
yeah,
just looking at things one way.
yes, yes, and I won't say what religion, won't go into it, but all of a sudden, the modesty, the fun, the laughter, the walk around half naked, the touch up this and touch up that. Oh, moderation. Not that I'm a sex fiend, not that I'm a sex fiend, but nothing no wrong with me. At my age, when I wake up in the morning, I'm still at attention, I'd say 90%, 85 to 90% of the time. And I'm a fun person. Yes, I feed my body well. I don't drink and drunk and party and carry on. And sometimes you look at these things and you say, what makes you happy? What makes you progress from day to day? People talk about how educated they are. They talk about their career. Bam, bam. There are days when I want the woman that I'm with. If she's
Talk
a
about their
nurse,
accolades, you know.
yeah. If she's a nurse, if she's a teacher, if she's a professor, if she's the prime minister, once you reach the door, our door, you leave that outside and let's focus on our relationship. Let's focus on being happy. Let's focus on enjoying ourselves. Because no matter what we have, Bamba, I knew a girl that attended Andrews High in Jamaica. She died at 60. And when that girl passed, good friend of mine, I know her quite well. She used to attend John Mills Primary. And let me tell you, when that girl died, it was a shock of the whole, because a lot of girls that I know went to Alpha and Queens, and I know a lot of girls, because we all went to, I used to even, people wouldn't believe, they'd be angry and surprised to know, I used to do drama. I did drama at Ward Theatre when I was in high school, in coordination with Queens High School. So I'm saying, when we as individuals look at life, the overall picture of it, what makes us happy? People brag, oh, I have 2 or 3 cars. And I think you were talking about it one night when you were saying the biggest turn off for you is when guys come up to you and tell you what they have, or they drive this or they drive that. Because what does that tell you?
That's too much information. I think it's too much information. And why would you want to tell a stranger all of that? You understand? Because that I'm not going to use that to like you. That can't make me like you. You understand?
That's right.
Because that's
right.
not where I'm at, where I want to be in a relationship about things. You understand? No.
Okay, I'll share something with you, Bambam. Because, boy, I love you, and love the ladies, them and the friends in the chat. I'll tell you something, right? One time when I was in college, I was in, so, colleges have university programs. And I had a professor, because I went back to college in my latter years, right, to do a different program. It was, administrative stuff, government based, right, at the time. Didn't like it, so I switched, because there's nothing wrong with changing careers. And I had a professor, and he came to me and he said, because I was one of the elder person in the class. I think I was the oldest person in the class. Everybody else had them early 20s, early 30s. And the class had a low mark grade, some of the class, some of the students. And I remember my professor said to me, he said, Mr. Parchment, what can I do to uplift the marks in the class? And I won't call his name on here because maybe there are people who know him. A very nice professor. And I said to him, sir, what you do is this. Because I know a bit about marks and upgrading and stuff. I said, give every class you have, give weekly quizzes. Give 5 quiz, 5. Don't give 10, just give 5. And he said, but Mr. Parchment, I can't give 1 point. I said, no, give 0.5. So for each answer you get, so you have 5 questions, the mark you would get is 2.5 if you get all 5 correct. You understand? Bambam, would you believe by the next semester, people that were low 40s went to high 40s, people that were at low 50s went to high 50s, people that were at low 60s went, and the mark went up. And I'm telling you, at the end of that total semester period, everybody in this class, their marks went up. What does that tell you? It tells you that we as humans, all you need is that little push, little push for you to try to achieve that goal. And so it is, as I was telling you before. That little
encouragement,
So oftentimes it happens in relationships. If you talk to a lot of females and a lot of males, they say to you, they may have been through 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10. And as I said, we men, we're egotistic. And no matter who he is or what that individual tell you, all of us men, a lot of times, a lot of us like to know stuff about the lady that we're with, what she likes, what she don't dislike, what were her past relationships like. You know who does that? The smart ones. Because if you, as a man, can't be able to have a conversation with your lady about, you're not going to ask her about each and every relationship. You need to know that person that you're with. Because at my stage that I am, Bam Bam, I don't do soul searching anymore. It makes no sense because I will keep soul searching forever. But I still have my weakness. My weakness is I'm a spoiler. And that is and I was warned about that because I had this type of behavior from I was a young man throughout my years. I remember when I was in high school and I meet up with my friends from various high school girls, we sit and we chat. I buy food for everybody. I buy lunch for everybody. I didn't have it more than anyone else. But I remember, Bam Bam, back in the early 70s, I used to get $5 and $10 a day from my dad for lunch money. You know how much was for a patty back then? 25
Enough money
cents.
them time then their val.
Yeah.
Enough money that them time them. Oh, $5 you say?
Yeah. I used to get $5 and $10 for lunch money, and that was each day. And you have guys that I was going to school with. Sometimes they come to school and I would ask them if they have lunch money and stuff. You understand? And I would
enough money them time there. No, me I say enough money them time there.
Of course, because 1972, one Canadian dollar in Jamaica was worth 75 cents. And the US dollar, I think, was on par. Well, I'm 100% sure for a fact that the Jamaican dollar was stronger than the US dollar. So why I put this in is just to show you that.
Yes. You hear with there, Val? Yeah. You hear? Yeah. You can go ahead. You know I saw the internet do sometime. Sometimes I want to be on the live too long with the internet. It give problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. A man made sitting, I saw it go.
Yeah, of course. Well, you see, the thing is Bambam technology, that is technology.
Yeah,
but as I was saying, sometimes, Bambam, you meet someone and the person is cool, person is funny, relationship, hot, steamy, everything look good. But the breaking point of it, is like how long does that coolness, that super funniness, that really hotness, that Ray and the Tete, how long does it last for? And this is why I'm saying that, Bam Bam, I tell you and I'll tell anyone in the chat, there's nothing wrong with trying to find that person in your life because that's your ultimate goal. Nothing is wrong with that.
Not a thing around.
You understand?
Not a thing.
Nothing is wrong with that. You understand? And there is nothing wrong with dating multiple people to see if, because no matter what, you can't.
And nothing wrong if you choose to stay single.
Yeah. If you go to the market, if you go to the market to buy produce, and say you're gonna buy orange, yam, banana, coconut, you name it for the household. There are all kinds of higgler in the market with the same produce, Because I find it so strange that sometimes you would look at someone in the market and everybody seems to have the same thing, but there's that special thing that you, the purchaser, is looking for. You understand? You might see some onions, but you have a technique where if you squeeze an onion, you can know if that onion is solid underneath. And this is one of the main things that even some women are gifted at. Because I used to watch females in Coronation Market. You understand? I'm used to see them feel the stuff, them look at them, they walk and they go to the next stall, or they walk 3-4 more stalls down to choose what they want. That is a technique that no one can eradicate. It's the same thing with relationships. Sometimes people say, why is he single so long? Or why is she single so long? But at the same time, you're critically analyzing your whole environment. You understand? Because you've already been there and done that. And bam, bam, let me tell you, failure and disappointment is a hurtful thing. Believe me. You understand? And when you speak the truth, some people are offended by it, bam, bam. And
Definitely.
that is one of the things that I don't understand with people. If say me and Ingrid are God bless is in a relationship, and one day I come home and just like I had to go shower a while ago because I was traveling, and I go lay down and Ingrid or God bless said to me, Debbie said to me, Irval, get up, go bed now. Why would I get upset with them? You understand?
Yeah.
She may be saying to me, go shower because she don't want to say me smelly, because she'll say, oh, if me tell him same smelly, he might go vex. Wherein maybe between Ingrid and God bless, they have two different personalities. Maybe Ingrid is the more outspoken type that will say, go be it, man, you smell frowsy. And Debbie might be the type that says, sweetheart, baby, go be it, man. You understand? She'll try to polish it up and make it look nice for not make it feel bad. You understand? So no matter, I like to use metaphors when I speak. But I'm just saying, when you're with someone, you understand, that is respectful of you, when you're with someone that you have that understanding, you have that little click, bam, bam, how awesome that is. Awesome that is when you're with that person where, as you say, have to put on the speaker spokey and this and that. Because
the chemistry is just right and you feel comfortable with that person. Yeah.
Of course.
That's a good feeling, definitely.
Bam, bam, I would never bring my educational ability to my relationship. I know I'm very educated. I know that in my own way. I have my achievements. I have everything that I've done when it comes to career. I've changed careers over time. This is not America. You're free to do what you want. I was in healthcare. I was in administrative position. I run business for people. I have a tendency every 5-6 years I would change and do something else. There is nothing wrong with that. Because
nothing is wrong with that.
It is important for you.
That's making you a rounded person.
It's good for you to have knowledge. Do not stagnate yourself in what I'm saying. Some people love careers, and they'll stay in it for years and years and years. Unlike me, I'm the type of person that I love to freelance. I've tried different things. The longest career I had was before migrating, but then after that, I've done stuff. I've done arbitrationary hearings. I've done disciplinary hearings. I was in a unionized environment where I travel from here to Timbuktu if I have to when it comes to discipline and in a staff, and I do all the steps 1, 2, and 3 of the disciplinary hearings, bargaining, all these things. You change career again and you do something else. This is what life is about, Bam Bam. The same way it is in a relationship. Remember, Bam Bam, it's not all situation the person that you're dating is going to be happy about. But when we can understand, when I like a woman, Bam Bam, that can tell me how she is, tell me her shortcomings and her failures, and I do the same with her, because we all have faults.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But because let me tell you, I am a bit of an introvert. I am. And I won't deny that.
Yes,
so
you
I'll come home and I stay by myself. But when I start talking to you or on your program and we're reasoning or any platform, the introvertness is no longer there. Yeah. Because I am the type of person that I'm very expressive like that. And I like to, we can't agree on everything because we have to agree to disagree. But it's about reasoning, it's about showing, it's about knowing, it's about telling. So, it comes down at the end of the day to people being people. Because some people say, listen, we can't bother with that person, and we can't take that person because them do this and they do that. So why don't you spend time to try to know the person? I'll tell you, Bam Bam and friends in the chat, what I find in our black culture. And I'll say it, and when I say black, no, it's just a show you. I'll tell you something that I noticed. So say, Bam Bam, you come on here and you said, I am going through problems in my life. I feel sometimes like I'd give up and I'm depressed and I'm stressed out. Do you know within our culture, we're least accepting of these things compared to other cultures? And I see it all the time. If you tell someone that you feel brokenhearted and you feel stressed out and you're depressed, lad, we might talk about it. Man, you can't talk about your stress, but you do this. That's it, advice. That's what they don't step back and say, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do, Bam Bam. Let's go to Tim Hortons. Or let's go downtown. Let's go by the park. Let's go for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
walk. Talk to the
So
person.
yeah,
Find out what
try
is.
to fix that depression, that stress,
Of
whatever.
course,
Yeah,
of
try
course,
to fix
because
it. Yeah.
there are a lot of people out there. Okay, look now. We have winter here. We people of color should be taking our vitamin D's because we have no sunlight. We have no sunlight. How many people tell you right now? I don't know if Ingrid or God bless Debbie or any person of color in the chat. They're in North America and they're taking their vitamin D because remember we are melanated people. So we need vitamin D because we're not getting the sunlight. And somebody would say, "Oh, you think you're my expert, you know everything? Okay, go and check it out." You understand what I'm saying? So we don't spend time to find out about our people, to find what's going on in our people's life, but we're quick to be hateful, we're quick to be disrespectful, we tend to be wicked in our thoughts and in our behaviors. Oh, him think him is this, him is think him is that. I am very proud of someone like you for what you do. I couldn't do you too. I couldn't do stuff like that because I would be too controversial. Because you know why I'd be controversial? Because the situation, I would face it and face it as blunt as it is. You understand? And some people don't like that. If you notice,
some people might get into their feelings.
If you notice, there are a lot of people that live in denial. Bam Bam, listen to this. They never cheat yet. They never tell them baby father lie. They never tell them mother lie. They never tell them brother lie. They never tell them sister lie. They never sneak out one night.
Them do everything right. I can't stand them people there.
They never go in a store and see
them
friend
deal with
take
them
something
controversial
and then
people,
tempted to take it to, but through them shame to take it, the friend take it and they eat it with them. You understand? They never sit down and chat them boyfriend or them husband with them.
Them only
friend
have one man
or
and the
with
one
them.
and only reason why them admit that one man there because they get one pitney from him.
Bless up yourself, Ingrid. Ingrid says she would forgot to bed. But come on, late, guys. Bless up yourself, Ingrid. Have a good rest. So, yeah, I know you soon wrap up. So, I said, them Bam Bam at the end of the day. I so love this topic. It was an awesome topic. And I hope that as we go along through life as individuals and as adults, we can step back for a minute and talk to ourselves and think, what are the things, what are the factors in our lives that cause us to decline? What are the things in our lives that makes us progress? You understand? Because I was in a situation once where I did everything for an extended period of time. I wouldn't even say the number of years. And that person, I said to them, focus on your education, focus on a career. And I stood on my own. You understand? I did everything for myself, by myself. Didn't let that person lift a straw. I said, listen, I was older than the person. Yes. You understand? But I said, listen, progress. And Bam Bam, I'm telling you, so when all was said and done, oh boy, you're riding this high horse. Humility is very important, Bam Bam, in our lives. You must always remember, you know what I admire about you? You talk about where you come from. And people don't, sometimes people don't understand. When someone like you can talk about where you're coming from, when you're honest and transparent about your past, when you face reality, unlike some people who you swear they were immaculately conception, virginized, concepted,
trust me. That's true, man. I think copy is not original, you know. Yeah, copy is not original. Authenticity all the way for me. Yeah, because at the end of the day, when me look on things, come on, everyone have a past. Me never just born. Me never born yesterday. Me must have a past. Me grown. We all do things that we're not proud of. But it's the past. You understand?
You know, of course. You know, Bam Bam, when I was about 21, I remember I had 3 girls. I was talking to 3 girls on one street. Baby Debbie was say, Lord, verbally terrible. And maybe you even said the same thing, but it's okay. I was 21 at the time. And 3 girls on one street, And I tell each girl, don't make that one know. But I know eventually they would know anyway. But one of them was more interested in me than the other two. And I was not that too interested in her, because believe it or not, she was the prettiest of the other two, but she had a way about, she was very loud and belligerent, very loud. Everything she talked loud, and I could not ever, into this day, I can't stand a woman that is too loud. It's just something, it irritates me. It irritates me. She loud. Everything she do loud. She talk loud, she loud. She does loud, and it get under my skin, right?
Yeah.
So, we are doing thing, and we start to ignore her because she not get no sausage and everything. That's what she begs. So one day she cuss me out, and say, go here, be man, because you can't have woman on the ray. So I say, all right, so you deal with it. So we deal with the matter in such a way where, because she say to the other two, I say, okay, so you deal with it. So we just make sure everybody knows, say, the circle. When I read between the lines, everybody gets sought out. So we know, say, everybody gets sought out within the week there. So the 3 of them stand up now, and we go up to the 3 of them and say, between you, and you, which one only can say me a be man? Everybody look on the while and they walk off. That was it. You understand? So because it's a trigger effect, So one person start the disrespect to try to make me look away, become decide, say, me I'll stop flex a certain way. You understand? And did I do it out of spite? Of course. So when we can acknowledge, and Bambam, that's what I tell you, so when a man or a woman meet a person in their life that is honest and transparent, Bambam, you don't need more than that. Because look, the biggest problem for any man, is long distance relationship, and a woman too.
Yeah. Long distance relationship can be a problem.
What you're doing, you might say, "Oh, baby, I'm honest. I'm good. I'm this. I would never do this, and I'll never do that." But what? You're seeing people. You're meeting people. You're going around people. You're interacting with people all the time. You understand? You have to know your self-worth, and it takes a very, very strong person to be able to hold that ground. Because look, I mean, you see my WhatsApp picture. Girls tell me all the time, I'm tall, dark, and handsome. I say thank you, because in my head I know I am tall, dark, and handsome, because I love myself. I love myself. Another person might see me and say, after I'm not that hot. That is fine. That is fine. That is your opinion. Because Bambam, you have to love yourself. I see in the comment where people, the guy, well, it's not maybe, well, females it can be females too, but people are saying, they like your hair, or they like the way you look. And one individual was there earlier asking me if you're single. You understand? That is okay. That is a compliment, Bambam. That is a compliment. So at least the person is saying to you, even if the hair is fake hair or false hair, whatever you want to make, the person will say you look good.
It's my hair. It was bought and paid for by me. Yeah. My hair.
Yeah. If it's even complimenting the hair, it's good. If it's complimenting the makeup, it's good. If it's complimenting your arms, your legs, your butt, your chest, it's all good.
My husband is like that. My husband always
I like the lady upper body, the boobs there. Yes, that. Me always love big boobs. Somebody say, really? Yes. I love big boobs. So what? Nothing is wrong with that. Some man would say, well, I love the small one. That is fine. That is your choice. That is your preference. Yeah. Everybody has to love
some people say more than a mouthful is a waste. That's their problem too.
If I have a woman around me, she can't walk in peace. I remember with my ex, she put her hand in front of her chest. Like, you say, well, better you put her your top before you come around, because you know me touches. These are, you see, Bambam, people talk about relationship. Relationship takes a lot of togetherness. It takes a lot of fun. You must be in a relationship and you must be happy. It cannot be doom and gloom. And you walk in good night and one gone at them bed and one's downstairs on the couch and nobody not talk to each other. Because Bambam, you see, if I must live in malice, sorry, me and a woman not live in malice. If we not talk about something, I would throw we go through the door. we are make it up before we go through the door. If we call you about something and we are talking with one another, by the time we reach home, we're supposed to make up that when we come through the door. Because I mean, we're not gonna live like puss on dog. These are and what I'm saying, Bambam, these are from experiences that I've had in my past years. In a relationship, somebody argue with a child, can't bother you gone about your business. No, sometimes I tell you, I met someone before I meet my ex. I tell you, if I had just listened, I'm not saying it's 100%, but maybe that person and I would be together today, because she was very mature. She was also around my age. I was only like 2 years older, but very respectful, very smart, very fun, very articulate. You understand? But sometimes we, as I said, both male and female, we are guilty of that little error that we make.
Yeah.
Because we're thinking that, you know what? I'm going to help that person, and I'm going to try to build that person and make that person a better person. There is nothing wrong with trying to build someone or helping someone. But Bambam, I tell you, my friend, with all due respect, later down the road, the disappointment comes. It might not come up at the moment. You understand?
Yeah.
You know when you see it? When certain things, the trigger effect starts. So you have interference from family and from friends. And I know it's what, 12:34, I'll wrap up and make you. But I'll share one little last thing with the Tyrese.
Yeah, man.
The singer Tyrese.
Yeah.
He was in a relationship, and the relationship broke up. I was watching the interview with it, and I'm not being male chauvinistic here, ladies, right? And Tyrese, his ex, asked for $20,000 a month for his daughter. And Tyrese went to the courts, and Tyrese said, "No, I'm not giving you $20,000 a month, because when you and I were together, we were not even spending $20,000 a month on our household. We're not talking about car payments and insurance, and even if you don't have a mortgage, you know." And you know, she was present, and you know what she said? She should not have listened to her friends, Bambam.
Yes, she said that.
I'm sure you may have seen
She
that
said
interview.
that, yes, I watched it.
Yes, and it struck a chord with me, Bambam. It struck a chord with me. Bambam, I swear to you this night, and I'll tell you this. There is
because that friend them just out there and say, yes, you married a money man, so milk him.
Exactly. Milk. That's right. Thank you. You know, Bambam, let me tell you, God bless you, you know. God bless. If I tell you again, and I'm not putting you on a pedestal, you know what I like about you? You're very, very unbiased, and I applaud you for that. I notice certain things about you. You don't call men nasty man, dirty man, drunk, these type of names. I respect that about you.
Just because one man might hurt my feelings and put me in a bad part, me I go class everybody the same. No, they have different parents, they have different attributes, they raise up different, everybody is different. And me just forget that and move on. You understand? My business with you, exactly. My happiness is paramount to me, you know. You understand? So
of course, if your happiness is not vital, let me tell you something, Baba. Because it's late, we can talk. I mean, like, well, we know you're so happy, but you know, Ingrid and Debbie, they're frustrated. They're frustrated. You know, Bambam ready, we can't go. Let me tell you something. You see, my kids, when they were smaller,
they're not frustrated, man.
If daddy's not in the kitchen, they're not happy. And my kids, born or not, well, the eldest come here when she was 2. I took the mother here, you know, and brought her here, married her, go back to Jamaica, married her brother here, because the young eldest was born in Jamaica. But let me tell you this, if I was in the kitchen, the kids are excited. You know what? Because daddy was cooking and providing for them. And there are many times when my ex would come home from work, if she did a long shift, come home, and I'd even picking her up, foods prepared, this, that. These are life experiences. These are the expectations that, as a man, you're supposed to show to your woman. It can be vice versa too. Females will do the same thing. You understand? So even me, the way I live, people say, boy, I'm selfish. No, I am not selfish. But in all of our life, your life, Debbie life, Ingrid life, anybody on this life who are not with anyone, who are single or do have one in their life, their expectation is they want to be happy at least one time in their life. If you have had 6 or 7 relationships that were miserable and disgusting and just ridiculous, you hope one day, unless you decide to remain, and even if you're single, you can date sometimes. Because somebody say we all eat salt. You're not gonna live promiscuous life, but there's a thing called condom too. So if you get up and you meet a little man and a goat and you feel for like a one piece now and again, you're not supporting promiscuity, but you eat salt like everyone else. You understand?
Of course,
Because
you're entitled. You're entitled to
if I
take a
am
piece of
wrong,
the wedding cake even if you're not married.
but look here. How many of us? How many of us throughout life are men? Men have baby mothers. How many females have kids for 2, 3 guys? 3 fathers, 3 kids, 3 different fathers, 4 kids, 4 different fathers. It can be one of many, many things that affected these ladies. Maybe the man was abusive. Maybe he was a womanizer. How many women, Bambam, are going to be with a man who baby mother
And
see her
some
on the street
people
and cuss her
look
out
at
and call
those
her
women
name?
away. I make it look like a way. And they look like, them promiscuous are, them careless are, them no, didn't put out enough in the relationship or whatever. But they never ever look at them as being strong women who not going to stand for foolishness. Look at it that way. Yeah.
It's true. It's true, Bambam.
Because not everybody who have 3, 4 baby fathers suffering. Yeah.
When I was young, I used to deal with a girl that because it sounds strange. I lived by myself, but girls would come around. Well, let me tell you something. I used to date a girl. If she come and stay overnight and she said, D, come and go bathe you. It was like it was her biggest fantasy. And she go on with herself, we stand up the like the little pig. We used to take it for jokes, stand up with all me and in front of me, fold me and me and say, watch out, I answer now. And I say, thank good man. And it was so fun. You understand? So we've all been to that point now. And I'll tell you this. You see, my real, when we say the first person where make love to me when me I tell her say me call me toe then curl and me head and make me can't sleep at night time. She was 10 years older than I was. And me tell you, Bambam, I was so jealous of her. She'd have one child, and she and the baby father break up. And I was so jealous when me see, I remember she 10-year-old I mean, I have more experience though. And when me see her a couple times I talk to her baby father, jealousy kill me. One day she take me and put me down, you see, and give me a talk, you see. I was 18 at the time. And she give me a talk, you see, Bambam. You see, from she give me that talk, I was a changed person. And when she has style more, she say, little boy, let me tell you something. You are like a stud, so just relax yourself. When she don't talk to me, when she talk to she say, you work, and you do your thing. But just understand, say, I've been there before. Been there, done that. So, you see, that experience teach me a lot of things about our females, about femininity, and what we men in our own way of life must try to achieve, how to put ourselves in that position where we understand where our females are going. That's why I tell you, Bambam, I don't cuss baby mothers. I don't. Because I don't know what they've been through in their life. And the ones that I met, that I know went through trauma, went through molestations. Many women are living with secrets right now. We're not going off topic. A lot of females are living with regrets. You have women who have kids. Unfortunately, they will tell you if them talk them true feelings. They would say, no, so I wish me never have picked me up for that man, yeah. But because me not believing in the O, the A.
Yeah, for
you
real.
Understand? Them not believing in the A, so them carry the kid. You understand? Then them think back about the abuse for that man into them. How them think about when having money and get a woman on the street and she the woman if you cry, lay down and cry in the bed when him come home and him bring in him thing and him do so and so not do it and she said, my God, when I come put myself in that's why I said mark the perfect man and behold the upright, because the end of that perfect man is peace. A lot of us men, a lot of us. And this is why I talk about your unbiased nature that I like. Because I, as a male, can say I see a lot of guys that have disrespected our females, that have abused them, that have done things to them that are so hurtful, but because they are considered the weaker sex, because we are told to be strong. Yes, we have been hurt too, but we are also groomed a special way. We are groomed to be tough and hard and But we what? We'll take our frustration. Bam Bam, I say it one time to someone. The person that lives with you, who have access to your toothbrush, who have access to your belly, who have access to your hair, you understand, who have access to your clothing, you have to respect that person who you live with.
Yeah.
Because I've heard girls say them they with man who disrespect the man and take all him toothbrush clean toilet bowl and wash out the toothbrush and put it back in
But you know, me always say to myself, so why people do that? Because the person don't know. So it don't even make sense. It's not like the person don't know. So what? You feel justified? Don't even make sense. The person don't have a clue. And what you don't know won't hurt you.
Some people are just cold-hearted. I remember I met a girl once in a Bambam. She there with a fisherman, and the fisherman left her gone, If you ever see the four, the deer, it might sound rude when we say him left her with four little tiki. It's like every time he come back and hang up in pants, she get pregnant. And let me tell you, that man treated that girl so bad. Big up yourself if she there in England now. I helped her Bambam for 3 years. 3 years I helped her. Give her a start. Me, yes, Bambam. Send a cat man with her to a coronation market and give her a start. Because me tell myself, say, she's still fisherman, still a go, You understand? And, it never treat her sometimes gone for a long time. So, yes, we make a little one flex now and again. No abuse, no disrespect. But me tell myself, say, you know what? Out of anything that is not stable or stationary, good things can come out of it. That's why I say, we as men, even if we have been hurt, we must not, and I say the same for females too, we cannot say there are no good men out there. We can say there are no good women out there. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's just to find that person who we're compatible with. You think, Bambam, you're saying I think you said you're 11 years now married or something like that. You think you and your husband never had a squabble, never had any arguments, but what? There's a thing called resolution. When you can resolve issues. You understand? I am not the type of person that can keep malice. Because if we start cuss as we don't cuss, me and you are friend, I come here joke up and me go out with myself, even if you want to get mad. You can't be mad around me anyway. Because I do you me lovable, I love ramp. You can't be mad around. You understand? I'm like that. Well, unfortunately, not all men are like that. But maturity counts. I tell you, this little topic that you had was so nice, and it just bring back memories. You understand? Because it's not all of us, want to be single, but we also have to be careful, and it's a reality to life. No woman or man that has been through, especially if you're in a long relationship, you want to go back to the same stagnated environment. You don't want to. You don't want to. And I'm telling you, a lot of times, these churches, see some people jump up holy of holies, righteousness, and speak, and the long skirt, and the special this, and you can't do this, you can't do that. Let me tell you something. That individual who was troubling Elijah and dropped out of the window and the body was eaten by dogs, same mentality, same behavior. Because we don't want Satan here, because we don't want you to fly. What is the J girl? There are a lot of people, females out there that are like that. There are a lot of men out there that have that same type trait too. You understand? Some man have no reasoning ability. The female can't even reach out to him. Some man, the female will tell her, say, listen, she have a headache or her tummy hurt her. You don't reach out to her. What's going on, sweetheart? Are you okay? If she come home and say, you have some man real, the woman work and come home and then lay down on couch and watch TV or what. Cook little food now, prepare supper that she come home and eat. But even if she come sit on the couch, she say, boy, at least my husband and watch TV, but me not come sit the plate in the sink, me not come see the house in a mess, me not watching TV or me watching football, but at least me come home to supper. These are things that I have done. Yeah. These are people would say, but how comes Ray? But there are other things, Bambam. There are many things. Because you might put out 100%. Well, no. You put out 98%, you put out 90%, you put out 95%. But Bambam, I tell you this, if you take that swine, that I'm saying the person is a swine, wash him off, clean him up, put him to a different place and let him go. If you don't put something around that mud, he go right back to it. You understand? Because we think that because we have status in life. You know what is hurtful? Say Debbie never been to school, or well, don't say never been to school. Say she's finished class at grade 9, maybe because of finances, maybe because of issues with her. Maybe she was a teenage mother, right? So she get pregnant at 15, or she stopped going to school at 14, 15. She might not be good in biology and chemistry or whatever. She moved to a different environment, read between the lines, travel. You go back to school, you educate yourself. Nothing is wrong with that, that is all good. And you decide to elevate yourself, so your standards rise. All of a sudden, where you were coming from, that is garbage. That is not necessary. Can't be like that. And you start put down the very environment that you're coming from. And we find it all the time. You see, when you're humble and you have humility and you recognize that you are only human, when you can recognize that even I use you as an example. We come from jungle. People that say ghetto. Fine, you might be outspoken, you might talk a certain way, but does that mean you're a bad person? Absolutely not. You're just the type of person that you set a standard. You see, when you set that standard, nobody must be allowed to break that standard. And again, I applaud you. You, Bambam, cannot make me, Durval, Debbie, Ingrid, or anyone within this chat break your standards, break you from what you are. Because you uphold your integrity and you abide by that standards. If you once, remember now, if you drop that standards, you become vulnerable. You give someone a chance to create you. You understand? Yeah. If I tomorrow morning Bambam is in a relationship, I will open avenues for my woman. And I will bring her into my environment. And I will, yes, I might be guilty of this, I will lock the door. That bond that she and I have, and I will not let people come into my life to create problem and havoc in my next relationship. Because that was one of the big contributing factor in my relationship. People, family, big outside problems. Not on my side either. So I'm telling you, not because people here say, boy, seriously, there were 26 years and yes, it can happen to anybody. I have all that. My house is still there and my boys living there, and I'm still happy. Because for my sanity and my peace of mind, Bambam, you have to do what you have to do to create that sanity. You have to be happy for yourself. People might talk, Bambam, but weep and endure for a night and joy cometh in the morning. People are going to backstab you. People are going to call you idiot. People are going to call you this. People are going to call you that. But what they don't know, that when you, right now I'm here, and I'm lying down talking to you, I am oh so happy. I am just relaxed, and I'm comforted. Yeah. You understand? Maybe if I was in that same stagnated environment, I'd be miserable. I must not live miserable. And I set that standard for myself. That's why I'm saying, it can be you, and I think you said it earlier. There was someone you had in your past that people, friends, break up that relationship. And people do it. You see, the wickedest thing, you have some female friends. Them see a little man around it, the man take care of you. Every week you can go do your hair, you can go do your nails, him carry, you buy your nice clothes, wear, this, that, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to tell you, left him, man, see him this and him that. Them see him with a woman, they even know if it's a family member, even if he's from a big family, he must have enough woman. There's the population, and not even the population, globally, more females are born than males. So maybe you have, as a man, 20 female cousins, and you and all your cousins, them live good. Them start say, Bam, why do you see me now? I see him with 2 girls. And why do you see me with 1 woman? So right now, they start putting things inside your head. You're so naive that you don't try to find out, are they family? Or are they friends? Or what's the level of what is the level of the relationship? Them jealous, They're jealous, so them not happy, so them don't want to see you happy either. Many women can relate to this. Many, many women. And that's why I'm saying the experience, Bamba, that I have had. I remember I said it to you and I said it for joke. There was one girl who looked at me one time and said, me couldn't bother with your career classes because me give this girl anything she want every time she see me with a girl. She said, but how you do so much things for me and you have so much woman? And I said first, but I know all of them are woman and me as people. Some of them are family. She said, me not see no family. Me and no family no live so. Yes, we do. But in a fear, yeah, in a fear, just to think say a woman that me there than I come from a huge family. My grandmother, my great grandmother, when she died, 1981, she was 103 years old. My grandmother died a year and a half ago, 99.
Wow, long
If you ever
live
see
them.
if you see my dad is going into his 86th year, and if you see my dad, you'd think he's in his 70s. My mom, so beautiful, beloved, like word without end. She's 84. She aged, but she to me, she young. So I'm just our genetics, our genes. So we have large family, big family, both on mom's side and on dad's side. So I'm saying a lot of people that come into your life, Bambam, they just come to create chaos. And once we can talk, once we can reason, once we can understand, because we all have our secrets, we all have things in our past that some of it is constructive, some of it is destructive. You understand? And we, in our egotistic way, a lot of times we even doubt ourselves. And this is the problem that we find a lot of all the time. So I tell friends all the time. I have friends, I talk to them all the time. I have friends that I encourage. I have friends right now who are going through serious relationship. I have a friend the other day, she was coming from work and she see the husband at a place with somebody. And she was so distraught. So she said she heard about it, but she don't know how to deal with it. And it's like, and it's so sad for her. Because, even though she have no kids for him, now she feels like she's just left out in the cold. Because he threw it in her face. He threw certain things in her face. And this is what I'm saying. If I was to get in a relationship, for me, I want a wife and not a knife. I don't need a knife. Me want somebody who, me love attention. That is one of my faults. I love attention. Once my woman around me, me like when she pay attention to me. Me like when she show me love. Me want sometimes she does surprise me. You understand? Surprise me. Me come home and on a weekend with the woman, she said, me could go here. So now, when we realize I'm not a movie person, which she carry me out for dinner, or she can spend, yes, no wrong, come here, spend by you too. Some people don't know how to make a relationship spontaneous. They don't know how to make a relationship exciting. And this is why it don't work. You live like, the world has fallen apart on you. And we see.
They just go to work and sort out them bills.
Yes. Oh my God, the gas bill is tomorrow, and the hydro bill. The hydro bill is $150. Oh my God, and the this and the that and that. Yes, you're gonna plan for the rainy day, but come on. You understand? I remember a place called Daniel Leather. And I say I'm not the type that bash my ex, even if there are things we just talk about reality. I remember one time my ex took me to Daniel Leather, and that was in the 90s. She bought me a jacket for $775, excluding tax. And I'm telling you, I buy that jacket weird till it basically tear up. It really never tore, but just say, you understand? And it was the appreciation.
Yeah.
Of her spending that much money buying me a jacket. Do you understand? But again, I say there are lots of underlying things. That's what I'm saying. Bambam. Sometimes you're in your very nice, good up. Debbie and Ingrid, they might can attest to this good up, nice relationship. All of a sudden, some people come in a relationship, and let me tell you, and I tell you one of my biggest pet peeves. I went with my ex one time to church, and the pastor, I'm a preacher here now. When he's in the mood, yes, me not care. When he's in the mood, and feel like he wants sex, he and his wife get the Bible, and they just pray to the Lord. Me say, me mad, I don't even speak.
What kind of madness that?
That's what I'm telling.
Sex is a wonderful gift from God. What kind of madness that?
Never seen nothing at Bambam.
Good night, VJ.
So pissed at him.
No, VJ was saying good night.
Yeah, I was so pissed off. I'm like to myself, really? And then all of a sudden, it's like they worship this man. It's like he's like the best thing since sliced bread. That's why I can't stand them.
They're not worshiping God. They have to worship God and not man. Appreciate your pastor, your spiritual leader. Appreciate him, but don't worship him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because him can wrong, you know. Him can wrong with whole heap of things, I'm saying, you know. Him can wrong.
Yeah. But I mean, as I say again, say what time, 12:57, I see I rub all your hand, Bambam, so maybe you want to sleep, how's it good? Want you to come hug him up and
well,
relax.
The sleep I come now for true still.
Yeah, man, we know that's why I make.
Yeah, but we just make the sleep come natural, you know?
The late part of it. Because, me tell you, Bambam, for me, this is like remedy for me. It's medicine. I can talk to you, talk to Debbie, Ingrid, other people in the chat, Monday, and everybody. Big respect to everybody, because let me tell you something. I'm not here professing myself to be better than anyone else or acting like no, we're just talking about life. We're talking about reality. We're talking about things that we like, things that we don't like. We're talking about things that hurts us. You understand? So even if I might come across, well, I don't think I've so far come across as being better than anyone, no, but at the end of the day, there are things that we all look for. There are things that we all look for in life. You understand? We have some women where we just be so comfortable with a man who make her happy and in a look a happy relationship. Not that you live in a one tree or live in a one box. And even if you live in a one tree or live in a one box, you can still happy and make yourself fun. You understand? But Bambam, my last thing out of one of the five of me tell you, me no want a mean woman. Not about money, because mean doesn't mean money. I want a woman that's just jolly, freelance, festive, active, and sexy too. Yes, and love, are fun. Yeah, me love them like a thing there. Because once old, cold,
Same so.
Yeah, understand? Yeah, that's enough also.
Same
It
so.
was nice again, Bambam. Nice little topic, nice little conversation. So many nights, I'm say me come every night and talk, but this was one you even tell me to call in. I'm like that. At least me know say you invite in my presence and I respect that. And we love the thing, we love the program. We love every other program, but sometimes the late night like a thing are nice. And regarding Debbie and Ingrid, regarding the little singing, the one Debbie she go like she no want call in Ingrid, the better start calling to come on your phone a female person we give to
Yes, we want to hear the female perspective, man. We want to hear for true, man.
I don't know where they come from. Okay, there was a Debbie did something about Spanish now.
No, man, a Spanish town to say or water house. I remember.
No, I think Ingrid said something about water house.
Watch out. Me always a mix up Ingrid and Debbie name. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, me get so used to the people.
Thank you, Monday.
And used to the people over
Thank
here.
You for the super chat, Monday.
Over here, so we little crew in our little chat group, Bambam, I can talk on any topic, I can talk on anything. Whether it be education, whether it be relationship, whether it be history, whether it be politics, whether I touch anything, because I'm gifted, and I'm well learned in my own way. So, yeah, man, we give God thanks for that. Big up yourself. See, Monday just.
Yeah, man, bless up yourself there, man.
Monday. We our thing different, Bambam. In time we do our thing, But big up yourself Monday for the cash up. All right, Bambam. But they are still but we know you'll wrap up now, so you'll give a final message and we wrap up. All right.
All right. Respect.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Yes, people, that was Derval in the house. Oh, this. Ratty, them in a think somebody did send you a message. Thought I send you the link. Sorry. Think me did send her somebody I said me never send them not get no ping, but me think me send her the link. Thought I send her the link. Never know say me send her the link. Tell them for me, Debbie, please remember to like up the live, people. Monday said, Derval, some people love just to, what that? Go sour like lime. Leaving you with this. Always a pleasure learning and listening to you. Yeah, we learn from each other, don't we? We learn from each other. We learn from each other. Yes, Camille said true happiness is vital. Yes, man. You love your happiness, man. Your happiness is vital, yes, man. Happiness is paramount to you, man. You're supposed to be paramount to you, yeah. Because trust me, a toxic relationship I go. Nowhere. So people, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Derval, I'm a Kingstonian from Mountain View Avenue. Ingrid is from Waterhouse. Yeah, Ingrid Mida says from Waterhouse. Yeah, Ingrid. We used to live at Waterhouse when I'm a little, Wicked Avenue, 11 Wicked Avenue. I don't remember Kingston how much. 11 Wicked Avenue. I never forget the address there out of my head. Never. Derval sounds familiar. Kind of like a talk show host. Where say him sound like a talk show host. The men them that call into this show have very unique voice. Yeah. Creator, Kamaji, and Derval. Yeah. They have very unique voice, very husky voice, that husky voice, yeah. So people, like up the live for me, please, as you go. Nice listening to you, yeah. Yeah, man. Derval have to call in, man. Derval have to even close the show, man. What you mean, Yeah. Derval give me a lot of my topics, Derval give me a lot of my topics. Sometimes, the topics, them, there. And, me have some of my own, but, I always get back to them. So, I can chat in one little topic and nothing, WhatsApp me. If me not do it same time, I go do it. Yes, I have topics on my own, but we will reach it. You understand? We will reach it. Yeah, every one of them have their own unique voice for true, Debbie. All of them. So Ingrid gonna sleep. Well, a sleep time now. What time now? Right, did I say late? 1:05. Milk box. Food. Me not know say I say late. Me I look on it. Say a 4 hour we there. 10 more minutes and a 4 hour. Bless up on yourself, people. Love you. Thank you guys for engaging. Thank you, Derval. Thank you, Kamaji. Thank you, all of you, Ingrid, Debbie, lad. I like call name, kind of want to miss out none. Natalia, Monday. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, my girl. Thank you, guys. Thank you, VJ Ghana in bed. Everybody, thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Bless upon yourself. All right, we could do this tomorrow now, with God's willing. Yeah. Bless upon yourself. Peace out. And remember, guys, to like up the live on your way out. Yes. And remember, searching at the chat, quick, and see my other YouTube channel. Please to give me a subscription. I understand, Derval, there is a difference with someone else's approach towards a particular situation. We may not agree, but we can compromise. Oh, ratted. This is a long time something may I read. Nice to have been here. Good night. And who knows, I might participate sometime. Okay, then, Natalia. Bless up on yourself. Later. Peace out.